WHHI Sports presents in HD the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series, the grand finale. It's Halloween, and who might you be?
Hey, I had a rough day today. I had a rough day, but it's all better right now. We're getting ready to go kick off here at the Covert Aire High School Cross Island Bowl.
The Cross Island Bowl.
That's right.
Yeah, you have obviously dressed the part for Halloween.
Buddy, let me tell you, this was it was a lot of fun. Still a lot of fun. You know, us Covert Aire, we have a lot of fun, and it's only begun.
That's right. The high school football game today is going to be a whole lot of fun as well. Two teams that are red hot. Christian Academy's won 6 in a row. Hilton Head Prep's won 4 in a row and 6 of their last 7. So you got teams that are already in the playoffs on a high. I mean, they could kind of just let it all hang out and have some fun.
Yeah, you know, one of the things you think about is you hope that with knowing that going into it, you hope that the teams wouldn't get lackadaisical. But I got a feeling, that's not going to happen.
No.
Here today. You got two rivalries on a 12-square-mile island that, quite frankly, this is the one game they circle every year. It doesn't matter what the record is. This is the one they want to win.
Yeah, and it's circled a little extra this time because Christian Academy's won the last 6 times they've played. That doesn't sit well with the guys from Prep.
No, and I tell you what, Hilton Head Prep, talking to a couple of their coaches this week, they're ready. They are ready. They are preparing for the playoffs, just as Christian is doing, but they're ready for this, and they want this one so bad.
Hilton Head Prep has allowed just 21 points in its last 3 games, only 15 points a game on the season. On the other side, Christian Academy has run it up, 47 points a game during their winning streak. They're averaging 43 a game on the season, so it's kind of that irresistible force, immovable object thing.
Yeah, you know, and when you talk about Christian and the job that Coach Ryan Mitch has done, along with the kids, you know, it goes back to that one game in specific where they scored 40-plus points in the second half.
Yeah, they're playing Bethesda Academy. 41 points in the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter.
1 quarter.
And, you know, that's just, I'd like to find out, how do you do that?
I think they would,
I don't know. I don't know.
I think they would, too. I think every college coach in the country would certainly like to find that out as well. It's going to be a super game. Again, 2 great rivals playing on a beautiful Halloween Friday. We'll be back with more on the Armstrong State pregame show right after this.
I'm a mother of 4, so walking into the classroom was like being at home.
Teaching is about building that relationship with your students, and that's something that I really learned while attending Armstrong.
With all the experience that Armstrong has given me in the school and the community, I am very marketable and I have a jam-up resume.
I've learned to be the best student I can be at Armstrong, and I'm going to expect the same thing from my students.
Preparing to be a great teacher starts with being a great student. I'm starting strong.
Duck hunting season is in full swing. Now is the time for a Covert Aire maintenance and tune-up safety inspection. We cover all types of heating and air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration repair.
Bagged one.
And duck cleaning. We're out hunting duck everywhere from Kiowa to Hilton Head to right here in Bluffton. So if there's a problem in your neck of the woods, give us a call 24/7. Complete customer satisfaction is not only our goal, it's our business.
Think better. Think faster. Think affordable. Think you deserve it? New River Auto Mall thinks so. With 14 brands, 2,000 vehicles, friendly professional staff, and a commitment to make your car buying experience the best it can possibly be. Thinking of a new car? Think New River Auto Mall.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be my salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dock, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
I caulk to save money on my electric bills. He does it because, well, I guess because I do it. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can teach you how to save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner. Times have changed on Hilton Head Island since the early 70s, but one thing that has never gone out of style is customer service and great Michelin tires. At Island Tire and Automotive Services, we go the extra mile to help our customers, from our certified friendly technicians to comfortable waiting areas, Wi-Fi, and great coffee. And along with great service, we proudly offer the high performance of Michelin tires. It's good to know
some things never change.
The Armstrong State pregame show continues as we talk with Hilton Head Prep coach Kevin Wald. After a season where you guys have really turned the corner, the couple of 5-5s where you got things kind of stabilized, this year it kind of took off.
Yes, sir. You know, we've been able to stay healthy, and we're relatively healthy going into today's game, and we feel like that'll help give us a good shot here today.
Yeah. Home game in the playoffs, already signed, sealed, and delivered even before you kick it off with these guys. That's got to be terrific.
It is, and it kind of takes a little bit of the pressure off, I believe, you know, to where we can relax and just come out here and have fun and play ball today against our rivals.
Coach, it's Halloween.
Oh, it is? Oh, that's
yeah,
why. Okay.
Well, you know. It's Halloween. Playoffs are starting. It's it's going to be a great day here on Hilton Head at Prep with you and Christian. Got to ask you. This time of year, with it being Halloween, you got to put a scare into somebody. What do you have up your sleeve that they don't know about yet?
Well, I can't reveal all my tricks here too early, but you never know. We might have something up our sleeve here today. But the team that comes out and blocks and tackles the best and takes care of the football and maintains composure after the whistle will be the team that wins the game today, in my opinion.
Yeah, Mike's talking tricks. The treat would certainly be to come out of here with a win and more importantly, with everybody healthy for next week.
Absolutely, no question. You're at the point now where you've got to think about next week. It's, the last 2 years we haven't had to worry about that. So last year we were able to really, truly pull out all the stops last year. Today, you've got to have next week in the back of your mind as well.
What's the big thing, the key to you in this ball game? Usually it's turnovers and all of that other stuff. Your defense has played awfully well. You want to continue that, obviously?
I think the key to this game today, can our defense continue to play at the level we have? If we can get pressure on the quarterback, Ryan Barrett, I think that'll be a huge plus for us. Offensively, if we can just possess the ball without, penalties and turnovers and finish drives, I think we'll be in good shape.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Again, congratulations on making it into the playoffs.
Absolutely.
And good luck to you on a Halloween where, it's trick or treat and
all the freaks come out tonight.
I guess they all do. We'll be back and talk with Ryan Mitch, the Hilton Head Christian coach, when we come back on the Armstrong State pregame show.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service. And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry is a group of highly acclaimed orthopedic surgeons and specialists that help patients live a pain-free life. Whether you have a sports injury, damaged knees or hips, shoulder problems, arthritis, sprains, or strains, they will work with you to determine a treatment plan best suited for your health and lifestyle. Trust Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry to get you back to work, to family, and to doing the things you love. Find them at either of their 2 locations or online at HHIorthopedics.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Manning, owner of Service Master of Beaufort County. Our family has served the Lowcountry over 20 years, specializing in fire, mold, water, cleanup, and restoration.
When disaster strikes, we guarantee to put your home or business back together.
I'm here to process documents and communicate with your insurance carrier. When disaster strikes your home or business, call Service Master of Beaufort County. Our customer satisfaction is our future.
We continue on the Armstrong State pregame show with Hilton Christian coach Ryan Mitch. How much pressure does it take off you guys? I know Coach Wald said the same thing. Pressure is a little bit off because the home game is taken care of for next week, and all that's out of the way.
Well, I mean, it's the pressure's taken off of in terms of that. We still want to go in the playoffs playing well. It's the same thing as last year when we played in the last game of the regular season. You know, they were in our region then, and we had kind of things wrapped up, but we wanted to go in on a high note and playing well. So it takes pressure off, but it's not one of those games where you can just come in and kind of lay down.
Coach, you talk about that high note. What is the high note? Looking back over the season, what's the one or two things that you can take away, into the playoffs, looking back saying, hey, we did this and we did this well?
Well, we were down to Bethesda during the regular season by 22 with like 8.5 or 9 minutes left, and came back and won by 13 in regulation. So that was the high note, because we scored 41 in the fourth, and kind of showed our team that even when you're not playing your best, you can kind of come back and we're never out of a football game.
41 in the fourth. How do you score 41 points in a quarter?
It was I've never seen anything like it, but it was basically onside kick, touchdown, and we just kept rolling.
Your ball club it doesn't have the superstar quarterback like you had last year with Mecarella, who'd gone so long, and Devontae Doe, who was so highly regarded. You've kind of pieced things together a little bit, but you've had guys grow up a lot this year, haven't you?
Yeah, we'd have guys step up. I mean, with Cheese in there at running back, he came pretty much out of nowhere and has had a great season. Ryan Barrett has excelled at it. He's already up near 2,000 yards for the season and 20-some touchdowns. So, we've been better throwing the football this year. Losing Brad definitely lost a lot of leadership and taking away the whole running aspect from quarterback. But we've kind of adapted and we keep rolling.
Coach, what is we talked about the playoffs and so forth and the high points of the year. Let's talk about tonight. Back to tonight's game. What is the one thing, if you had to nail it down, that you all have to execute and execute well to be able to beat these Dolphins?
We just can't turn the ball over. We got to, tackle well and cut down on penalties are three things that we kind of stress this week, because, they are big, they're athletic, they've got a great defense. If we go out there and give up 30-some points, we're not going to win the football game, because their defense is that good. But, just doing the little things right and not shooting ourselves in the foot like we've done in the past sometimes.
Well, congratulations again on a great run so far this season. Good luck in the playoffs. Thanks for the time.
I appreciate it.
All right, we'll be back with kickoff coming right up, right here on WHHI Sports.
At Beaufort Academy, we place emphasis first on academic success, but also on the whole child by encouraging participation in school sports and clubs.
The BA community offers a safe and nurturing environment. Beaufort Academy continues to be the best choice for our children.
With small class sizes, we make big impressions. Beaufort Academy is the reliable school of choice, educating young people for almost 50 years. BA, experience the difference firsthand.
Buy with confidence from the all-new Mike Rickenbosch Chevrolet with our No Worries Certified Pre-Owned Difference. Get an exclusive 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2-year, 24,000-mile scheduled maintenance plan, 24/7 roadside assistance, plus our customer satisfaction guarantee. Available only at a certified pre-owned dealer. Mike Rickenbosch Chevrolet, Highway 278 at University Parkway, the Lowcountry Chevy dealer.
It's 2 a.m. Mr. Fuzz Fuzz wants to sleep. And so do you. But suddenly you think, did you put gas in the car? Did you pay the electric bill? Nuts. How are you going to pay rent this month? You can work extra shifts. Does the boogeyman exist? Hold it. Why are you working your whole life just to get by? What about what you want to do? TCL can help. Apply free and get a real job with real pay. Make it happen at tcl.edu/now. Because at TCL, it's working.
Hi, I'm Chris Butler, owner of Butler Marine. We are your #1 dealer in the Lowcountry for boats, and we feature the largest indoor showroom in the Lowcountry. Butler Marine has a wide selection of new and used boats, including bow riders, skiffs, catamarans, and center consoles. We are the largest Key West dealer in the country and the largest Yamaha dealer in Beaufort County. With our large parts department, we have any part you need, from Mercury, Suzuki, Yamaha. You can even come visit us online at butlermarineinc.com. Butler Marine, just over the bridge from downtown Beaufort.
Have you been in the Zone? Sports Zone is the area's complete source for sporting goods and apparel. Their selection of sports equipment covers everything you need for football, baseball, basketball, and so much more. Plus the latest in apparel to make you look your best. Sports Zone is also the place for teams. From uniforms to trophies, embroidered items, banners, and more. Sports Zone has it all at competitive prices. Stop by 12 Johnson Way off Route 46 near the post office in Bluffton or call 837-ZONE. Get it in the zone. Sports Zone.
Everywhere you go, you see Hilton Head Exterminators on the job. That's because as the area's first and largest pest control company, Hilton Head Exterminators is everywhere. Their commitment is to protect every home and business in the Lowcountry. Their presence supports their reputation for customer satisfaction. And every time you see a Hilton Head Exterminators vehicle, their tradition rolls on. Hilton Head Exterminators. Commitment, reputation, tradition.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Shinsky of Hilton Head Hearing Services. Your hearing is important. Being able to hear your spouse, friends, and grandchildren improves the quality of your life. Hearing loss does not just affect the individual, but those around you. Family members, friends, and physicians have referred to Hilton Head Hearing Services for over 30 years. From hearing evaluations to treatment with the latest in hearing technology from Widex, I not only provide the highest quality of service, but also the highest quality product. Discover what many patients already have, better hearing. God bless you.
High school football starts now.
Oh, say does thy star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium on the campus of Hilton Head Prep. You see the big banner going up on Halloween for the Christian Academy Eagles getting ready to come on the field. Don't go crying to your mummies.
What are they thinking?
The same thing you were. Bob Stevens along with Mike Covert. We would like to tell you early on, Chuck Zapek will not be joining us. Halloween is a special holiday in the Zapek house, and Chuck observes it.
Hey, I understand. I get it. I really do.
The two teams go onto the field almost simultaneously, and we are just about getting ready for kickoff. 2 7-2 teams, two teams that are on a roll. And it's a rivalry game. They could be 2-7, and it would still be a great game.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, it doesn't matter what the records are and what next week holds for both these teams. And starting off the playoffs at home next week tonight is they've been looking at this for 12 months.
That's right, since last year.
Since last year. So.
And some folks probably from the prep sideline that you're looking at right there are looking at it a lot longer than that, because it has been a half a dozen long years since Prep has beaten Christian Academy in football, and bragging rights on a small island like this one mean a lot.
It means a whole lot. You've got, again, like we were saying, you've got 12 square miles of bragging rights, or give or take, depending on the tide. And
yes.
This is what it's all about right here for these two.
Should be a great one. Christian Academy will defer and receive the ball in the second half. They'll be kicking off here in the first half. The Eagles, 7-2, getting started against the Hilton Head Christian Academy Dolphins, clad in their blue, red, white, and blue.
And kicking off for the Christian Academy.
Noah Sulik is deep for Prep. The kickoff
Number 21
is taken by the up man. That's Sulik, and he gets almost out to near midfield on the opening kickoff. Great turn of field already by Hilton Head Prep.
Nice way to start the game for Prep. Plenty of good block in there. Nice little hole. Noah Sulik does what he has to do, and away we go.
Away we go. Tyler Fox at quarterback, the junior, has thrown for 11 touchdowns, run for 3 more this year. They run out of the shotgun most of the time. Sulik snowed under after a gain of only about a yard. Ben Warner and Cam Wilder in on the stop. A really good offensive line for Christian Academy. Those guys also play defense, so that I think will tell a big tale today, who dominates the lines.
Yeah, this time of year, these guys should be in well-conditioned forms.
Fox bobbles the snap. Now trying to get away from Matt Van Grau. Throws it deep and throws it over the head of Brennan Michael. It'll be incomplete and bring up a 3rd down and 9. A gorgeous Halloween afternoon. Chance to play the game, do a little trick-or-treating, and in your case, a whole lot of tricking, huh, Mike?
I tell you, I am so stoked for this afternoon, for tonight. If all this can stay on my face without dripping off, we'll be good. You know?
3rd and long for Hilton Head Prep. Another low snap. Tyler Fox rolling left, throws it up and over and hits his tight end. That's John Larson. Larson inside the 40, down to near the 35-yard line before he is ridden back. It'll be a 1st down on a 3rd and 9. A TCL 1st down for the Dolphins.
Pretty play right there. And Larson, the 6'2", 185-pound senior, they were practicing this before the game, both schools, getting that ball up over the linebackers, being able to make the conversion 1st down.
Yep, Mac Viljack, 72, was the linebacker that John Larson got behind and deep into the secondary. So 1st down for Hilton Head Prep. As Tyler Fox hands it to Sulik, who is caught back in the backfield and may have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Covert Aire, the Lowcountry's #1 team for heating and air service, offering the highest level of customer satisfaction. I know you're awfully proud of the efforts by all your people in helping us sponsor the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series this year. We've got a flag down on the play. There's referee Jim Wheeler, who will tell us all about it. The whole crew from Charleston.
That ball foul, assessed against both teams. Penalties offset.
So the offsetting penalties will bring up a 2nd down and about 11 for Prep.
Bob, I appreciate what you said just a second ago, and yeah, I tell you what, I've got the finest set of technicians, office staff, employees around, and it is fantastic. Feeling for us to, this is our 2nd year out here with WHHI, and part of the part of this continuum of bowl series, and not to stop short of that, I think what you're seeing right here, these referees are making a statement at the beginning of this game. They know that this is going to be very, everybody's putting their emotions on their sleeves. They're telling these players right now, hey, we're not taking any shenanigans. Let's play ball.
There you go. A little sideline warning there against Hilton Head Christian as Prep sets up at 2nd and 11. Fox again having trouble with the snap, and he's going to be sacked in the backfield by Andy Ballard. His 7th tackle for a loss this year, the junior for Hilton Head Christian.
Coming off the end there, Andy Ballard, junior. This is the 2nd time we've had a missed snap for Prep. So I'm sure Coach Wald is going to be talking to his offensive line coach to get that fixed quicker rather than later.
5 wide receivers, 3 to the top of your screen as Fox sets back to throw on 3rd and long. He hits Brennan Michael. Michael, his 43rd catch of the year. He has 6 touchdown catches, but that's going to be well short of the 1st down. Hilton Head Prep gets 1 first down, but now they're going to have to punt the ball away here early in the 1st quarter. They have it all at New River Auto Mall, over 1,000 vehicles at 12 dealerships in one location. We appreciate the folks at New River Auto Mall for all they've done for us. here on the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series. The Cross Island Bowl, ready to punt the football for Hilton Head Prep. Dorsey Barker, yep, and he rolls it down inside the 1. How about that? Put the marker down inside the 1, and they have given Christian Academy the entire field and half of Sea Pines Plantation to cross before they can get to the end zone.
Beautiful, beautiful job. It proverbially does not get any better than that.
Well, and on this Halloween, we should bring out the phrase coffin corner as early as possible, shouldn't we?
Good one, Bob.
Christian Academy will be led by Ryan Barrett, the senior quarterback, replacing Brad Macarello, and has done a terrific job. He has been fighting the flu for about 10 days, did not practice until yesterday, and they fumbled a snap in the end zone. It is recovered in the end zone by Christian Academy, but it will be a safety. Chris Edwards falls on it. That avoids the touchdown, at least. He was smart enough to realize losing 2 is better than losing 6.
Here you see on the replay, good penetration by the Prep defensive line. Little hold there by the center. Too much pressure, but 2 on the board for the Dolphins.
Eagles having a free kick from their 20-yard line.
So Hilton Head Christian will now also have to kick it away after giving up the early safety.
Our score, 9:06 in the first quarter. Dolphins 2.
9:06 left in the first quarter. Still very early in this one. As Christian Academy tries to reset things. They had a great defensive stand, and then to have it, Dorsey Barker really the key to that safety by kicking it out inside the 1-yard line, putting a Christian Academy in a big hole to run their first play. They mishandled the opening snap. Usually you're doing that at least the 20-yard line or the 30 or the 40, and you do it back in your own end and you'll pay.
Well, we know Coach Ryan Mitch is going to gather the troops. They won't suffer from this. They'll bounce back.
There's the free kick taken by Hilton Head Prep. Brought back up the field. Got some running room along the near sideline. That's Rodney Sturgis, a sophomore, who brings it back across midfield, and Hilton Head Prep will have terrific field position after the safety and the free kick.
Nice run. Again, special teams for Hilton Head Prep. Decent block there on the left side of the field, setting all this up. He reverses field of play.
Oh, remember that name and that face and that number, because I got a feeling we're going to see him in the backfield the next couple of years with the graduation of Noah Sulik. Now the pitch to Sulik on 1st and 10. Trying to find some running room on the left-hand side. Picks up a 2 or 3.
Having seen both these teams this year, I'm having to question Tyler Fox if he is, something is wrong or not. He does not.
His ankle's been bothering him. He
missed
much of last week with an ankle, and in fact was really a game-time decision. Ryan Mitch told me earlier in the week, he said, we're going to wait and see. If he can't practice on Thursday, we're not afraid to not have him play on Friday. Another mishandled snap and a sack in the backfield, this time by Chandler Edmonds, the freshman for Hilton Head Christian.
Left side of the line, or left side of the offense, right side of the defensive line, breaking in. 3rd miscue for Hilton Head Prep from between their center and Tyler Fox.
So now on 3rd down and almost 20. Fox with an empty backfield. 3 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Throws it up over the middle and caught. They got one-on-one coverage on everybody. Zenon Parker gets the catch, his 16th of the year. A 1st down for Hilton Head Prep, the senior. Zenon Parker getting open.
Zenon Parker, 5'10", 165-pounder. Again, Fox getting the ball up over the secondary, pitch and catch. When they're doing that, they're doing it very well.
Joey Lankowski on the coverage there of Parker, but another 1st down for Hilton Head Prep at the 31. Sulik right up the middle, inside the 25, down to near the 20-yard line. That might be 1st down yardage for Hilton Head Prep.
Noah Sulik, the senior, graduating here this year. You know, Bob, he is looking at the College of Charleston and Harvard to further his education.
I bet there are not too many kids who are applying to those two schools.
In the same breath.
In the
I
same
bet you're right.
Fox hanging on to the football, trying to find a little room up the middle. Looks like he got enough for the first down. They were short on the Sulik run.
Matt Van Grau, no gain on the play.
Matt Van Grau making the tackle for Christian Academy.
Yeah, that Tyler Fox is definitely not at 80%. Not anywhere near it right now.
We're going to have a measurement here. Quick timeout has been called. We're going to keep it right here. Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry, a great sponsor of our coverage this year. We want to thank them and remind you that at Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry, they provide comprehensive patient-centered orthopedic services, including cartilage restoration, joint reconstruction and replacement, pediatrics, sports medicine, trauma, fracture care, and physical medicine. Our orthopedic surgeons can diagnose and treat many types of bone and joint problems using minimally invasive techniques. A TCL first down for Hilton Head Prep. They got it by just a few inches, but keep the drive alive. Again, if you're just joining us, Hilton Head Prep made a first down on their first possession, but then was stopped. The kicker, the punter for Hilton Head Prep, Dorsey Barker, kicked it out of bounds in the coffin corner at the 1 yard line, and then the sack in the end zone made it 2-0. The pass is to the tight end. That's John Larson again. Larson's second catch of the game. That's down near the 10-yard line, and again near a first down. Prep on a roll on offense.
See here on the Salty Dog instant replay, once again, this right here is the only thing that's working so far, this and the special teams, and they're doing it very well.
Yeah, Christian Academy has done a pretty good job against the Prep running game, but they have been able to throw the ball if they can get it past the linebackers. Sulik busts up the middle. Forget about stopping the running game. A great spin move, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Nice run there by Prep, scoring 6 more. Take a look here. Watch down in the middle, the trenches. Everybody's blocking out. Opens up a hole. Nose guard isn't there.
What a great spin
touchdown
move
for Sulik.
Now on to kick the extra point is Noah Sulik. Sulik took over kicking chores just last week, made all 3 of his extra points and a 28-yard field goal. That kick, though, is no good. So a 2 and a 6 on the board for Hilton Head Prep, and with 5:51 left in the first quarter, it's 8-0 Hilton Head Prep over Christian Academy.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head MLS.
Did you know that over the past year, our MLS members sold over $1.3 billion of Lowcountry property?
Search today for your dream home or ideal agent at HiltonHeadMLS.com or download the HHI MLS app.
Buyers act now. Most listings sell in 60 days. Sellers' inventories are low, so it's a great time to list as well.
On behalf of Hilton Head MLS members, we wish to show our support of local high school football. Play well this season.
Failing septic systems pose public health and environmental threats on Hilton Head Island. Hilton Head PSD's sanitary sewer system safeguards our quality of life against these threats. Unfortunately, many families with failing septic systems struggle to make ends meet and cannot afford sewer connection. Project SAFE helps get them connected, benefiting our entire island in the long run. Project SAFE is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Your gift to Project SAFE is needed today. Please click on the Project SAFE link at hhpsd.com and make a real difference in Hilton Head's future.
8-0 Hilton Head Prep leads Hilton Head Christian Academy. We've played a little better than 6 minutes, and Christian Academy's run 1 play. They had to run it from their own 1 yard line. A bad snap into the end zone turned into some issues for them and a safety. Catching the kickoff, Chris Edwards, known affectionately as Cheese. And he has had an unbelievable season for the Eagles. 1,700 yards rushing and 23 rushing touchdowns. Another 423 yards out of the receiving, and 3 more touchdowns.
You know, he's a senior That makes
Yes.
him the big cheese on campus.
You wonder what he's going to dress up as tonight, right?
Cheeseburger.
Burger. There you go. Ryan Barrett thinks about the pitch, then decides to keep it. He's sacked back in the backfield. Let's go down to the sidelines and Kayla Loeb.
I'm here with Allie and Alyssa, two of Hilton Head Prep's cheerleaders. Now, I know you all are both captains, so could you tell me a little bit about your squad and what you all do to prep for games?
What we do, well, we've had a lot of big growth in the squad this year. We practice every day. The girls have a lot of heart, so it's so fun working with them.
Well, I know this game in particular is a very big game for you all, so could you tell me a little bit about how you prepared for this game in particular?
Well, since this game is such a big game for us, for both schools, we've been working all year to really get where we're supposed to be and where we want to be able to cheer our team to a victory.
All right, well, thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Back to you.
All right, the incomplete pass, the attempt for Andy Ballard makes it 3rd and 10. A lot of great spirit on the sidelines for both schools here. A fairly friendly rivalry. You don't see a lot of stuff going on between these two teams. Although these guys all grew up together, play sandlot ball together. Now Barrett will run out of an empty backfield. They do this maybe 15-20% of the time. And instead, the Dolphins are going to take a timeout. They had a couple of defensive players running on the field late. We've got an Orthopedics Associates at the Lowcountry timeout with Hilton Head Prep leading Christian Academy 8-0.
Do you need to see a doctor today? Walk in to St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care.
We can treat almost any minor illness or injury at immediate care and without an appointment. So you can stay out of the hospital ER unless you really need it.
We accept most insurance, plus Medicare and Medicaid plans, Peach Care and TRICARE. Visit St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care in Savannah, Garden City, Pooler, Hinesville, Statesboro, and our newest Lowcountry location in Bluffton's Buckwalter Place.
For illness or injury, 7 days a week, the doctor will see you now.
Hey folks, Mike Covert here with another tip for fall from Covert Aire. Do you smell that? That's right, no smell. Could have been carbon monoxide poisoning. Here at Covert Aire, all new maintenance agreement customers receive a free carbon monoxide detector. $75 value, yours free with a new energy savings agreement. So this fall, get your air conditioning and heating tuned up and a $75 value carbon monoxide detector free from Covert Aire.
Christian Academy, after the timeout by Hilton Head Prep, has a 3rd down and 10 as Ryan Barrett back to throw, finds his receiver, but after only a gain of about 6-7 yards over on the Christian Academy sideline, Matt Van Grau is the pass catcher there, and it'll be a 4th down and still about 3 or 4 to go.
Nice 3-step drop.
Pass was to Matt Van Grau.
For Christian, Ryan Barrett throw.
Zenith Parker closing quickly, number 7 for Hilton Head Prep.
And kicking is number 3.
Ryan Barrett, the quarterback, also punts. Last quarterback I remember doing that, well, besides Brad Meccarello at Christian Academy, was Danny White, doing it for the NFL and for the Cowboys for so long. The kick grabbed by Archer Brooks, who brings it back to about the 39. Archer Brooks, one of the co-captains of the Hilton Head Prep team, gives the Dolphins good field position again.
Bob talking about Danny White. It seems like that's not that long ago, but I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Now that we think about it, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Danny White's got kids playing ball someplace.
Yeah.
First and 10 from the 38.
First down for Hilton Head Prep on this Halloween. You watch the pregame, and if you watch the halftime, you'll see Mike Covert very much in character of the season. Noah Sulik straight up the middle for about 5. Finally brought down by Craig Oliver, the leading tackler for Christian Academy. He's just a sophomore and number 1 on this team in tackles.
That's another name you're going to want to remember right there.
Oh, boy. All these
For
underclassmen.
Christian.
Yep. Not the final home game for Hilton Head Prep. They will have a playoff game here at home next week. So will Christian Academy. They both had very successful regular seasons. Sulik breaks a couple of tackles, gets up near the first down. Needed to get it to the 38. And so he's about a yard short. 3rd and 1, but a very good situation now for Hilton Head Prep.
Noah Sulik, like you say, here again. Little in and out, shuck and jive. Brings the ball up. Did you know, Bob, that Noah Sulik is the 8-time SCISA state chess champion?
How about that?
And they say,
what do they say?
That it will be 9 times here shortly.
If he's the defending champ 8 times, I would like his odds.
His odds are good. I'm not a betting man, but I believe I'd have to take that.
There might be some 4th grader upstate who's
the
way chess goes that is pretty darn good. The give that time was to Gavin Hurlbut. Hurlbut was held short, it looks like, of the first down, unless they get a favorable spot here.
Cameron Wilder from Christian on the tackle.
They do mark it a first down, a TCL first down. TCL, it's working. As you look at the Hilton Head Prep sideline.
Coach Trey Lehman right there.
Yep.
He is, I'm proud to say, one of Covert Aire employees.
There you go. They do get involved in the community. I know the whole gang loves being a part of this bowl series and loves helping out here in the community. Pass was intended to Brennan Michael. Good defensive play there made by James Bartholomew. Sophomore cornerback for Christian Academy. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10 at the 48 for Hilton Head Prep.
It's like Craig Oliver might be making the calls for the defense out there for Christian.
Putting a lot of responsibility on a sophomore's shoulders.
Yes, sir, it is. You see him there playing outside linebacker.
Blitzing that outside linebacker. Tyler Fox tucks it and runs and picks up about 7.
It looks like Tyler Fox may have his ankle issue may have gotten a little loose now. Let's take a look here on the replay. The snap still is low, but Fox is coming off that snap a little quicker with a little more punctuality. Never thought I'd say that.
I
definitely never said that at NASCAR.
I would imagine not. Yeah, Tyler's still limping just a little bit, but you also know from playing ball and from all your athletic endeavors that once the juices get flowing too, that makes a big difference. And sometimes you forget that
the older I get, Bob, the more that comes into play.
And the more it doesn't work anymore.
The more it doesn't work.
Nope. Tyler Fox throws the pass, threads the needle to Zenon Parker for a first down at the 40-yard line of Christian Academy. Parker's 2nd catch of the game, another TCL first down. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at the South Beach Marina and get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory or anytime at saltydog.com.
Outstanding play again by that number 56, Oliver, the sophomore from Christian. Staying home, protecting his zone, making the tackle, however it is a first down.
Bit of a wounded duck thrown that time by Fox, but he got away with it. This time he pitches to Sulik, and Sulik goes down. Uh-oh.
Problem.
Yeah, that was down in the open field. That's either a knee or an ankle, and that's not good. We've got a timeout called on the field. We will attend to Noah Sulik. We'll take an Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry timeout. Prep leading by a count of 8-0.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Everywhere you go, you see Hilton Head Exterminators on the job. That's because as the area's first and largest pest control company, Hilton Head Exterminators is everywhere. Their commitment is to protect every home and business in the Lowcountry. Their presence supports their reputation for customer satisfaction. And every time you see a Hilton Head Exterminators vehicle, their tradition rolls on. Hilton Head Exterminators. Commitment, reputation, tradition.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Custom Audio Video offers smart solutions. Meet expert team member Jason Clark to talk about color control lighting.
Lighting control systems can handle both old incandescent bulbs, like the ones found in this lamp, but also LEDs and CFLs found in modern homes. CAV programmers can automate controls to match your life. Stop by our showroom in Sheridan Park, Bluffton, and consult with a lighting control designer to color enhance your living space. Expert team, smart solutions.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Shinsky of Hilton Head Hearing Services. Your hearing is important. Being able to hear your spouse, friends, and grandchildren improves the quality of your life. Hearing loss does not just affect the individual, but those around you. Family members, friends, and physicians have referred to Hilton Head Hearing Services for over 30 years. From hearing evaluations to treatment with the latest in hearing technology from Widex, I not only provide the highest quality of service, but also the highest quality product. Discover what many patients already have, better hearing. God bless you.
Buy with confidence from the all-new Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet with our No Worries Certified Pre-Owned Difference. Get an exclusive 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2-year, 24,000-mile scheduled maintenance plan, 24/7 roadside assistance, plus our customer satisfaction guarantee. Available only at a certified pre-owned dealer. Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet, Highway 278 at University Parkway, the Lowcountry Chevy dealer.
Noah Sulik was able to get off the field under his own power, which is huge news, the way he went down there in the open field. It'll be a 2nd and 13, so it's a little bit of good news for Prep. They're already on top 8-0. Oh, a little swing pass just over the outstretched hands of Gavin Hurlbut. Hurlbut, the junior, they faked the handoff to and then tried to hit him out of the backfield.
Haven't heard yet what that was about with Noah Sulik. Maybe our wonderful, beautiful Kayla Lowe will check that out on the sideline and let us know. But it looked from my uneducated view that was a hyperextended knee.
Yeah. Knee or an ankle when he tried to make the cut. Hurlbut again. Oh, did he get hit? Big hit right there. Number 64, Ben Warner. Number 56, Craig Oliver, meeting him right at the line of scrimmage.
That is, that's quite a hit by those two young men.
Wow. It'll be 4th down.
I'm really impressed, Bob, with the play of this Oliver young man. You know, haven't seen them a couple times. I didn't notice, but I'm very impressed today.
Dorsey Barker back to punt. His last punt went out of bounds inside the 1. Going for the corner again. The ball is fumbled, and it looks like Prep might have fallen on it down around the 10-yard line.
Heads up play.
Players are still wrestling for it. Kevin Wald thinks he's got it called. Yeah, he's already gotten one sideline warning in this game. He's trying to help the officials make this call.
Heads up play right there.
Our officials, referee Jim Wheeler, umpire Butch Barfield, linesman Mike Eastman, line judge Harry Lindenberg, and back judge Casey Hauser have ruled that the ball belongs to Hilton Head Prep.
Take a look at the replay. Excellent kick again, down there about the 15. Starts to run before he has possession, and Hilton Head Prep all over it.
Zenon Parker and James Bartholomew were wrestling over it. The ball belongs to Hilton Head Prep. Tyler Fox in the backfield. 2 of his ends staying in to help block this time as Hurlbut hurls himself inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down.
One of the things that is taught back starting in Pee Wee League with these big guys is to make that block and stay with that block. Even here in high school, we're seeing right there, they're not sticking with those blocks. If they had done that, we may have had 6 more on the board.
We've played a quarter here in the Cross Island Bowl. Hilton Head Prep leads Hilton Head Christian Academy by a score of 8-0 in the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series.
I'd like to attain a career in music and travel around the country with a liberal arts degree from Armstrong.
Armstrong has made me more valuable to my employer.
I feel very excited about my future, and I feel as though Armstrong did prepare me.
I applied to an internship in the World Trade Center Dublin. It was an amazing experience. I learned so much.
It's developing me as an artist. It's allowing me to edit my own photos if I need to. It's teaching me about the art side. It's teaching me about the business side. I'm not just getting a degree, I'm being noticed.
I caulk to save money on my electric bills. He does it because, well, I guess because I do it. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can teach you how to save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
We are back at Dolphin Stadium. The first quarter dominated by Hilton Head Prep. They lead 8-0, and now they have a second down and 9 yards to go inside the 15-yard line of Christian Academy. Tyler Fox going to the end zone. The two number 4s chasing it there. Brennan Michael and James Bartholomew, and it was over the outstretched arms of Brennan Michael. It'll bring up a third down.
That's a good target right there. Brendan Michael, 6'3", 190, senior.
Let's go down to the sidelines. Kayla Logue with an injury update.
I'm Kayla Logue with an update on the injury that was just recently occurred on the field. Noah Sulik, number 3 for Hilton Head Prep, rolled his ankle after a hard hit, and the trainer said that they hope to see him in the game before it's over. Back to you.
All right, so just a rolled ankle there as Tyler Fox comes back the other way, deep into the corner of the end zone and just past Archer Brooks's outstretched arms. The senior's had 12 catches, still looking for his first touchdown of his senior season. Doesn't catch that one. Down to 4th down, and now Hilton Head Prep. Sulik has been the kicker most recently. However, Waddy Brooks was the kicker before that. It's kind of nice to have somebody else who can do it. And Waddy Brooks will try the field goal. It is a 30-yard field goal attempt. Spot is down. The kick is up, and it's good. Waddy Brooks has kicked the field goal for Hilton Head Prep. And with 11:45 left to go before halftime, it's now 11-0. Hilton Head Prep leading Hilton Head Christian.
Think better. Think faster. Think affordable. Think you deserve it? New River Auto Mall thinks so. With 14 brands, 2,000 vehicles, friendly professional staff, and a commitment to make your car buying experience the best it can possibly be. Thinking of a new car? Think New River Auto Mall.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
Chris Edwards is deep for Hilton Head Christian Academy as Waddy Brooks, after converting the field goal, gets this kick high and deep. Lankowski takes it at the 23, he's up across the 30, up to near the 35-yard line before he is brought down. Keelan Hanna, linebacker for Hilton Head Prep, makes the stop, but we do have a penalty marker down. Jim Wheeler, our referee, this entire crew from Charleston.
Blocking the back against the Eagles.
Blocking the back against Hilton Head Christian will
10 yards.
Send them back toward their own 20.
Block the back. Against the return team, number 5. 10 yards from the end of the run. First down.
It's Chris Edwards, otherwise known as Cheese.
He'll be the running back behind Ryan Barrett. Andy Ballard also in the backfield for Hilton Head Christian. The give is to Cheese Edwards. This is his first real running play of the game and he busts it for first down yardage. He's averaging 11.5 yards a carry. That's about what he got right there. Great slashing runner, 1,700 yards on the season, but you got to get him the football, and Christian just hadn't had the ball.
Yeah, this is, this is probably, you count it on one hand how many times they've had the ball, and you've got to go with what works, and right now, too many jitters. Stay with that plan.
Really, only their second possession of the game. Third full possession, actually. They fumbled in the end zone.
Bob, it's hard to throw the ball forward when you're going backwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. James Bartholomew comes up empty there. It'll be a 2nd and 10. There's some young Eagles. Good thing is you can wear that to come cheer at the game, and I would imagine you could wear that out tonight, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that.
And we'd be considered well-dressed, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. 2nd down and 10. Barrett at 56% of his completions this year. Pitches it back to Edwards. Edwards around right end. Ball is down. We'll see who's on it. A whole lot of people trying to get at it. Just short of midfield. Looks like Christian Academy has come up with it. As Chris Edwards gets up off the bottom of the pile. It'll be another first down for the Eagles.
Archer Brooks, I believe, with the tackle on that. That made the jarring hit there for Prep.
Lava 24 Fitness. You can reach your peak at Lava 24 Fitness. Visit us on Hilton Head Island or at lava24.com. 1st and 10 for Christian Academy. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen, but the give is to Edwards. Darts and dances and crosses midfield before he is met head-on by Reese Irwin. Sophomore, 225-pounder making the stop.
He's underclassed when it comes into play today.
They really are.
He's 2nd and 7.
They're learning in a hurry what this rivalry
Fights
means.
off his block. He's right there in the middle. Wraps his guy up, takes him right to the ground. Textbook tackling.
2nd down, about 7. Just barely into Hilton Head Prep territory for the first time in the game. Hilton Head Christian has not had the football. Barrett swings it out this time to Bartholomew, and Bartholomew near the first down marker at about the 42-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Hilton Head Exterminators, deeply rooted in our local community, providing pest control services to the Lowcountry since 1968. Ever since we opened our doors as the first pest control company, our mission's been to provide the best extermination services possible while maintaining exceptional customer service. A TCL first down for Hilton Head Christian as they mount their first true offensive drive of this game. With just under 10 minutes left in the second quarter, down 11-0. Prep has a safety, a touchdown, and a field goal, and a missed extra point. Edwards to near the 40. It'll be 2nd down. Now that's high-class tailgating right there, isn't it?
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Take a look at the replay here. Good connection between the center and your quarterback. Give it to Cheese. Looking for that hole.
Good job closing defensively, though, by
everybody staying home.
Hilton Head Prep players.
Playing their
Hannah,
lanes.
44 there on the play. 2nd and 8. Barrett swings it out to his left to Bartholomew, who is taken down quickly.
Tackles made by
Rodney Sturgis on the tackle.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of about 3 on the play.
It's like they stole your costume there, Bobby.
The head was up here just a minute ago. Wow. He got met by Sturgis in a hurry. Bartholomew is sophomore, so is Sturgis. They're going to see a lot of each other over the next couple of years, huh? 3rd down now, and about 6. Barrett pitches to Edwards. Edwards cuts back, but is met before he gets to the 35-yard line. And it'll bring up a 4th down and a couple for Hilton Head Christian.
Down at the bottom, number 49, Zane Braden.
You know, Bob, all year long, we get to see different schools from all across the spectrum. Rural areas to somewhat suburban. It's amazing, no matter where we go. It's good, clean, well-taught football, and nothing more so than right here what we are seeing right now.
Absolutely. And Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry timeout. Hilton Head Prep leading 11-0.
Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry is a group of highly acclaimed orthopedic surgeons and specialists that help patients live a pain-free life. Whether you have a sports injury, damaged knees or hips, shoulder problems, arthritis, sprains, or strains, they will work with you to determine a treatment plan best suited for your health and lifestyle. Trust Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry to get you back to work, to family, and to doing the things you love. Find them at either of their 2 locations or online at WHHIorthopedics.com.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
4th down for Hilton Head Christian. Very important decision to make early in the game, and you can imagine the Eagles in plus territory here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I just had an advertising
Nirvana?
brainstorm.
Yeah.
Just Nirvana, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Anyway, back to football.
All right. We'll see it next fall. As Barrett rolls to his left, got a man open down the field, but overthrows on 4th down his intended receiver, Andy Ballard. Ballard's also been nursing a bad ankle. We've got a flag on the play, though.
Those hankies came from left field and center field, so everybody's eyes are on that one.
We'll get the call here from Jim Wheeler, who has the football in his hands. He'll come up and tell us all about
from that spot. Defensive pass interference, number 10 defense. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
First down at the Dolphin 20-yard line.
So the first real mistake that Hilton Head Prep has made in the game. That interference will get Hilton Head Christian in great field position and get them a first down on what had been a failed 4th down attempt.
So according to them, Rodney Sturgis there with the call, he impeded the ability of the receiver to catch that ball.
I think there's the star of your next commercial right there. 1st and 10. Edwards. Can't find a hole on the left side, cuts back. Boy, he has quick feet.
Very quick.
Gets it into the middle of the field to bring up a 2nd down.
Bob, what they teach these young men, when you line up that offensive line, those holes in between them are numbered. And what he's been trained to do is go from hole 2, 3, 4, 5, back and forth to find what is open, who's blocking in and who's blocking out, and to help him out a little bit. There's a loose dolphin somewhere in the woods.
But he was playing those holes like the lottery there. It was 2 and then 6 and then 5 and 9 and Christian Academy moving on the offensive line a little ahead of time. A shout out on behalf of our buddy Chuck Zapek for the offensive line at Hilton Head Christian. He would be singing their praises. They have been a terrific offensive line this year. They've allowed just 4 sacks.
Encroachment, number 81, in the neutral zone, calls the offensive jump, 5-yard penalty.
I have to agree though with Chuck. These games, all games, they're won in the trenches.
Sure
I got to give it up to my fellow big boys.
Well, Hilton Head Christian starts 3 seniors, a junior, and a freshman up front. Now they have a first down and goal, down 11-0, with a chance to get right back in this game. Midway through the 2nd quarter. The fake by Barrett. The handoff is swarmed under. And stopped is Andy Ballard. Keelan Hanna making the stop, the middle linebacker, the 5'10 senior, who is number 1 on tackles for the Dolphins.
Here you see on the replay, a little fake there, handoff. Hilton Head Prep stayed at home, read that, knew it was coming. Not going to let that one out.
Nope.
2nd and goal from the 14.
So now on 2nd down and goal from the 14. They were inside the 10 moments ago.
A little miscommunication there on the defense.
Yeah. But Barrett unable to take advantage. He's still looking for the play he wants. Now he'll roll left, in trouble. Hannah gets him, and then finishing off the play was number 49.
Zane Braden on the stop.
Zane Braden, yep. He got a flag down, but boy, Braden and Hannah were on him in a hurry. Look at Hannah shake off the block from Mandy Ballard. They're going to call holding against the Eagles, too. I don't think they're going to take that. They'll take the play, the sack, and make it 3rd and long.
Holding on the offense. That penalty's been declined. 3rd down.
Penalties declined.
Yep, 3rd down and
It's now
long
3rd and goal from
for
the 25.
Christian Academy. They're on the 25-yard line. They've got to score. 3rd and goal.
Zane Braden, again, that senior, he is told us before the game he is applying to North Carolina State and South Carolina.
6'1", 185 defensive tackle with 9 and now 10 sacks on the season. Little flip over to Edwards. Edwards, 25-20, down inside the 15, down to near the 10-yard line.
Tackles made by John Larson.
Well, John Larson made the tackle, had his helmet come off, and he knows he's going to have to come off the field for a play. Tried to put it back on before anybody noticed.
Now take a look at this. You see where the blocking scheme is. Pass comes over
That's
to
just
Cheese.
a great screen pass, yeah. Let the pursuit overrun it.
He cuts back against the grain, but you know there's an old saying that the shortest distance is a straight line, and I believe if he had kept his momentum, we may have seen a little bit different outcome of that, but be that as it may.
All right, we've got a timeout called on the field. Let's go down on the sidelines. Kayla Logue has an interview.
I'm here with the principal of Hilton Head Prep, John Hopman. John, what is your expectations for this game, or what have they been?
Well, the expectation is that we plan to win. We're thrilled to have Christian Academy here today, and our boys have been really excited this week, really pumped up for this game, and we hope we come out on the winning side.
Well, I know Christian Academy is your big rival. Have y'all done anything at school this week to get rallied up for this game?
Yes, we've actually we had a big pep rally today, and a school bonfire last night. So we've been talking about this all week, and like I said, we're excited for this day.
All right, well, thank you, John. Good luck to y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. Good to hear what's going on all around Hilton Head Prep on this Halloween Friday afternoon.
Beautiful
Halloween
school.
coming on a Friday night. That's worse than Friday the 13th almost, isn't it?
We need to cue the cue that music.
Evan Berkner will be on for the field goal for Hilton Head Christian. He is 3 for 5 field goal attempts this year. His long has been 31. This one would appear to be right at 30 yards. Or 25, yeah, 30-yard field goal attempt. It's up, and it is good. So a couple of 30-yard field goals have answered each other, and with 5:15 left before halftime, it's now Hilton Head Prep 11 and Hilton Head Christian 3.
Times have changed on Hilton Head Island since the early 70s, but one thing that has never gone out of style is customer service and great Michelin tires. At Island Tire and Automotive Services, we go the extra mile to help our customers, from our certified friendly technicians to comfortable waiting areas, Wi-Fi, and great coffee. And along with great service, we proudly offer the high performance of Michelin tires. It's good to know.
Some things never change.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
Christian Academy getting set to kick off with 5:15 left before halftime. They've cut it to a one-score game now. They're going to shuffle a few folks around. Remember, Christian Academy is fond of the onside kick. They did it on a couple of occasions in that incredible comeback win they had earlier this year when they scored 41 points in the fourth quarter against Bethesda Academy. The kick is brought back up the field by Zanon Parker, and Parker brings it back to the 36.
Now we're starting to see some emotion. Now we can play ball, boys.
The first attempt for Dolphins from their 36.
Parker finally Snowed under by about 3 Eagles. Yeah, a little grabbing going on at the end of the play. That's your buddy Craig Oliver. And there's another buddy of yours.
Yeah, still looking for a breakout by somebody here today.
All right. Tyler Fox, head over heels for that catch to John Larson. His 3rd catch of the game. It'll be a gain of about 5, bring up a 2nd and 5.
And the quarterback, watch here on the Salty Dog replay, the quarterback, a.k.a. defensive back for Christian, comes in, boom, lowers the head and brings him down.
Ryan Barrett doing a little job on both sides of the ball for Hilton Head Christian. You see a lot of that at this level. Fox gives the ball to Hurlbut, who picks up just a couple. It'll be a 3rd down and 3. H&H Auto for 8 years has been voted #1 for service, collision, repair, and sales by the Island Packet and Hilton Head Monthly.
Hurlbut there, the number 22 running back. He's a junior. He'll be carrying the load next year in the backfield for the Dolphins.
Now on 3rd down and about 4. Important for Prep to just keep a hold of the football. Hurlbut gets the bad snap, and the ball is down on the ground. We'll see if he was down first. I think Christian Academy may have themselves a fumble recovery here.
I believe you're right. And again, for those of you who are keeping track, that is the 4th miscue. We started off the game with that, and let's just keep a tally. Here you can see here on the Salty Dog replay, they've got to get this fixed.
Jamarian Clark is the one who falls on it, the opposite number 22, after the hit is made by Hilton Head Christian's defensive player.
I believe that's Oliver.
Yep. And it'll be 1st and 10 now for Christian Academy. And they've got plenty of time to flip the score here. Again, we saw them score 41 points in less than 8 minutes of a game earlier this season. The give is to Andy Ballard, and Ballard gets down to about the 35. 2nd and 5, Gavin Hurlbut making the tackle.
And Keelan Hanna.
There you see 44, Keelan Hanna also in on the play.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
A little inside stunt there by the linebacker.
So on 2nd and 5. Christian with 2 receivers to each side of the formation. Barrett going deep down into the corner. Made it pretty much a jump ball between James Bartholomew and Mac Ory, a couple of sophomores. Neither one of them could come up with it, and it'll bring up 3rd and 5.
That's not the kind of play you would throw to someone in this level under 6'3". That's a hope and a prayer. Put a stamp on it.
Armstrong State, ours is not just another college, because yours is not just another future. ArmstrongState.edu, their web address. So on 3rd and 5, this is 4-down territory for Christian Academy. As Barrett, with Ballard in the backfield with him, tries to throw the little swing pass. This time he gets it to James Bartholomew, but Bartholomew is stopped by Keelan Hanna about 3 yards short of a 1st down.
Take a look here on the replay when it comes up. Hanna, you can watch, he's watching the eyes of the quarterback.
Now watch 44 on the right of your screen.
He knows, boom, knows right where he's going there for the attack.
We've had a Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry timeout called with 2:49 left to play. Hilton Head Prep leading 11-3.
Hi, I'm Jim Manning, owner of Service Master of Beaufort County. Our family has served the Lowcountry over 20 years, specializing in fire, mold, water, cleanup, and restoration.
When disaster strikes, we guarantee to put your home or business back together.
I'm here to process documents and communicate with your insurance carrier. When disaster strikes your home or business, call Service Master of Beaufort County. Our customer satisfaction is our future.
The Real Estate News airs daily with new editions premiering on Fridays at 4 p.m. Thank you for watching. I'm Jenny Lockhart for the Real Estate News, making a positive impact and leading the real estate market.
Hilton Head Christian back on the field.
Fourth down here for the Dolphins.
Big fourth down for them defensively, or defensively for Hilton Head Prep, as Christian Academy trying to swing momentum. First quarter belonged completely to Prep.
Old Mo, as we call it.
Mo likes Halloween because he can change costumes often.
Yes, you can.
Barrett rolling to his right, gets the receiver out in the flat, gets the first down yardage inside the 30, inside the 25-yard line.
Keelan Hanno is only one step away. Watch it here on the replay. Number 44 coming from the linebacker, knows what's going on. He's one step too much. He could have put him down. You see him with his hands on his head. He knows it. He knows it, Bob.
Jamarian Clark with the reception and the first down. Under 2.5 now left. Clark in motion. Barrett swings it back over to Clark, who cuts back against the grain and gets it down to near the 20-yard line.
Number 50, John Horner for the Dolphins.
Christian Academy faithful over enjoying the sunshine on a gorgeous day to finish up the month of October. The month of November is going to come in like a lion, but October going out like a lamb. Yeah, you air conditioning guys, heating guys love this stuff, huh? The swing pass goes to Matt Van Grau, is complete. Just 24th catch of the season, and down to the 12-yard line.
McOry on the defense after Van Grau making the catch. Nice pitching catch there, a little swing pass for the Christian Eagles.
Barrett with Ballard next to him. Edwards not on the field. May have gotten injured on that last series. Now the ball is up in the air and it's grabbed in midair by Hilton Head Prep. Bringing it back up the field is Rodney Sturgis, and he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
Bob, check out this replay. This might be the breakout play that I was talking about that somebody needed. Prep's going to get it first. Here we see Ballard coughing the ball up in the air. Rodney Sturgis able to pick it out of the air and take off. One player to beat. Brought down by Mike Dillon.
Dillon saves the touchdown as Fox back to throw over the middle and almost intercepted. The great hit was made by John Horner on the Hilton Head Prep's defensive side of the ball. That's the one that popped the ball loose. Ryan Mitch, the head coach of the Christian Academy Eagles, on the far sideline. His club turns it over. They turned it over, of course, in their end zone for a safety early in this game. That made it 2-0. Prep has a 2-point play, a 3-point play, and a 6-point play. They missed the extra point. Now the give to Hurlbut. Trying to find some running room around left end. Turns the corner, makes it up the field across the 45-yard line before he steps out of bounds.
Young man right there, Hurlbut, reminded me of last weekend, the big fullback for the Marshall Thunder and Herd. Just a full head of steam, and when he gets the corner, watch out. Same thing with this number 22. Let him get that corner, and he's gone.
Third down and 7 for the Dolphins. Just 1:16 left. Trips to the top of the screen. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Fox is going to keep it, try to pick up the 7 on his own. He's dancing, he's moving forward all the time, and he might have gotten it as he gets up to midfield. We'll see which side of the line they spot it on. Spotting it right on the line will, it looks like, be enough for the first down. We're going to have a measurement. Let's take a quick timeout here. 1:06 left, 11-3 in favor of the Dolphins. All right, we'll stay with it. Kevin Wald decides to come out and call the next play in. He thinks Prep has enough to make the first down. They stretch the chains, and he's a couple of links short.
I don't want to make my.
No, it is a first down.
It is a first down.
They made it by a couple of lengths. All right. The bottom of the sticks there were a little deceiving there.
Well, that's what some Gamecock friends of mine say, that the sticks up in Cleveland stretch, depending upon who's
when
on
they need
offense.
to.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I don't know.
You wouldn't know.
No, not me.
All right, Fox back to throw. Now's rolling out to the right to avoid the pressure. Dodges another tackler, turns it upfield. He's down to near the 40-yard line. The 40 would get him another first down. See where they spot it with just under 50 seconds left to play.
We get to the replay. Take a look here on the outside while he's dancing around. Check out Brendan Michael, and this hit he lays on Christian Academy. Here he comes into the screen.
Boom.
72 just got laid out. That's Mac Viljak, who is no small cookie.
No.
Viljak, a powerhouse player.
So now another 1st and 10 for Hilton Head Prep. Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet offers a full line of Chevy vehicles. We take pride in helping you find the new or used vehicle that's right for you. Our friendly sales team is here to help you with its no-pressure philosophy.
Bob, you do a fine job with those spots, I got to tell you. Watching you all year long, listening to you. Fine job. I feel like I'm on the ESPN set.
I thank my English teachers from the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grades for all their help teaching me to read those. So how about I read the one that matters?
Hey.
The Lowcountry's #1 heat team for heating and air service, offering the highest level of customer satisfaction. Who would that be?
Covert Aire.
There you go.
Have you had your heater tune up yet?
I have not. I need to get that done.
Bob, let me give you a card.
I know the number. Tyler Fox on 1st and 10, rolling left, avoids the pressure, throws it deep, just over the arm of Archer Brooks, trying to catch it down near the end zone. And now there are 44 seconds left, 2nd down.
See here on the replay, good blocking up front, a little pressure on the outside, number 8 coming in. Plenty of time, looking for that back rear shoulder that's talked about so much in football these days.
Now on 2nd and 10, low snap. Fox this time just floats the ball over into the secondary. It's caught for a first down by Zenon Parker inside the 10-yard line. That'll stop the clock while the chains move. Boy, this would be a huge score for Hilton Head Prep after they were looking at Christian Academy nearly tying it up on the other end of the field just a moment ago. Now they have flipped the field, and a great catch there by Zenon Parker.
Good thing Ryan Barrett's playing heads-up ball. We'd had 6 for the Dolphins.
Yep, a flag I did not see, and a
number
holding
66,
call against the Dolphins.
10-yard penalty from the spot. Replay the down.
That's one way to ruin a party.
Brings the ball back to midfield.
Yeah, you were down inside the 15, and now you're back to the 50.
Who invited them to this show?
So much for selling all that momentum of the changing field, right? Fox straightens up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Lankowski. And Lankowski near midfield. That will give Christian Academy a chance to try a couple of plays before halftime. But there is another flag down here.
Roll out pressure on both sides. Lankowski in the right place at the right time. Not enough mustard on that ball. And looks like something may be going on out of bounds there.
Yep, back up behind the play. Let's see.
Foul on the return team, number 56. Dead ball, personal foul, number 15. On the defending team. Penalties will offset, first down White.
So the interception does count. The offsetting personal fouls coming on the sidelines there. It'll give the Eagles the ball at the 46.
With just under 24 seconds to go here.
24 seconds left in this first half. And still for Christian Academy, we do not see on the field Chris Edwards. Saw him laying down over on the sidelines.
Yeah, it looked like he was stretching his back out.
So a back or a hip problem as Ryan Barrett ducks back into the huddle. Christian Academy trying to do it now without their 1,700-yard running back, with over 2,100 yards of total offense. 5 receivers. 3 to the top of your screen, 2 to the bottom. Barrett, empty backfield, hits the crossing route to James Bartholomew, just short of midfield as the clock cuts down, under 15 seconds left. Christian Academy trying to get up to it quickly enough and either spike it or throw it.
Clock's not stopping.
Clock's not stopping, and Christian Academy is going to go ahead and let it sit. 2-1. We are at halftime. Been an exciting first half. Not a lot of scoring, not nearly as much as we expected, but it's been an interesting one. The Dolphins lead the Eagles 11-3 at halftime.
At Beaufort Academy, we place emphasis first on academic success, but also on the whole child by encouraging participation in school sports and clubs.
The BA community offers a safe and nurturing environment. Beaufort Academy continues to be the best choice for our children.
With small class sizes, we make big impressions. Beaufort Academy is the reliable school of choice, educating young people for almost 50 years. BA, experience the difference firsthand.
Let's talk self-respect. Would you go out in public wearing this ridiculous hat? Maybe, but you shouldn't. Or this horrible shirt? Of course you wouldn't, because you know what self-respect is. So why aren't you going to TCL? College is for the strong. It's time to take that first step. TCL is the real college deal and a real way out. Don't believe me? Check it out. tcl.edu/now. TCL. It's working. What kind of person wears this?
Hi, I'm Chris Butler, owner of Butler Marine. We are your #1 dealer in the Lowcountry for boats, and we feature the largest indoor showroom in the Lowcountry. Butler Marine has a wide selection of new and used boats, including bow riders, skiffs, catamarans, and center consoles. We are the largest Key West dealer in the country and the largest Yamaha dealer in Beaufort County. With our large parts department, we have any part you need from Mercury, Suzuki, Yamaha. You can even come visit us online at butlermarineinc.com. Butler Marine, just over the bridge from downtown Beaufort.
Have you been in the Zone? Sports Zone is the area's complete source for sporting goods and apparel. Their selection of sports equipment covers everything you need for football, baseball, basketball, and so much more. Plus the latest in apparel to make you look your best. Sports Zone is also the place for teams. From uniforms to trophies, embroidered items, banners, and more. Sports Zone has it all at competitive prices. Stop by 12 Johnson Way off Route 46 near the post office in Bluffton or call 837-ZONE. Get it in the zone. Sports Zone.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head MLS.
Did you know that over the past year, our MLS members sold over $1.3 billion of Lowcountry property?
Search today for your dream home or ideal agent at HiltonHeadMLS.com or download the HHI MLS app.
Buyers act now. Most listings sell in 60 days. Sellers' inventories are low, so it's a great time to list as well.
On behalf of Hilton Head MLS members, we wish to show our support of local high school football. Play well this season.
A very curious first half sees Hilton Head Prep lead Hilton Head Christian Academy 11-3. I should say very curious because it's Halloween and Mike Covert is certainly dressed for the occasion. It's been kind of a trick-or-treat kind of first half, hasn't it?
Kind of a trick-or-treat first half, exactly, Bob. And you know, I think for this oddball score, there's a couple of things we can put on both sides of the ball. First of all, Hilton Head Prep and the center to quarterback transition, the snap has got to be fixed. We're at, what, 4? Count of 4 in the first half. On Hilton Head Christian side of the ball, they've got a couple things to get fixed too. Namely, they got to catch up.
Yeah, they certainly do. They didn't have the ball in the first quarter. It was 8-0 Prep in the first quarter on a safety and then a touchdown and missed extra point. Two teams traded field goals in the second quarter. That's why we are 11-3 at halftime. Expect a whole lot of more offense in the second half. The man in the middle right here is the man in the middle of everything we do at WHHI, our general manager, Vice President John Byrne. John, it's been a great season of high school football. We've had a whole lot of fun.
Well, it just gets better and better, Bob. You know, I think as each year goes on, we learn to produce the games better. I think the relationships you all have with the coaches and the schools and the players goes a long, long way. But, you know, without our sponsors, there is no, Covert Aire Bowl Series Game of the Week. And so we want to take a second and go through some of the sponsors that have been largely responsible for allowing us to bring this great product to you each and every week. And we'll start out with Covert Aire. They've been our presenting sponsor now for 2 years in what I think is one of the top high school produced products in the country. We got New River Auto Mall. They do the halftime show, and I'm going to go through everybody because I think it's important.
You bet.
And I want everybody to, please patronize these sponsors. Salty Dog, Replay, Armstrong State with the pregame, Palmetto Electric, H&H Auto, Orthopedics of the Lowcountry, Rickenbach Chevrolet, Island Tire, Custom Audio Video, Service Masters, Beaufort Academy, who we filmed a game with this year, TCL, Technical College of the Lowcountry, Butler Marine, Sports Zone, Hilton Head Exterminators, Hilton Head Hearing, Hilton Head MLS, Hilton Head PSD, St. Joe's, Howard Dental. Now let me tell you, that's a lot of sponsors for high school football, and the reason they're involved in high school football is the power of the product and the addiction of all the fans, the grandparents, the kids, and you guys do a great job. We're just thrilled to be a part of it each and every year.
Absolutely.
And I couldn't have said that better myself, and John is exactly right. From us, from the folks here at Covert Aire, we are always involved in as many things in the community as possible, and we like to stick with something that works. Television works, WHHI works. We believe in the product, we believe in the community, all of the communities that we serve and that you guys serve from all over Beaufort County, Jasper County, and so forth. And we have just been excited, is to put it lightly, that we've been able to be asked to be part of this for 2 years in a row. We hope that year 3 starts, next July or August. If you guys will have us, we just get a whole lot of entertainment and personal gratification. We hear it from our customers.
Absolutely.
They watch. We like seeing these kids out here every Friday night, and it's just a win-win for everybody.
Well, I think you speak on behalf for all the sponsors when you say those kind of things. It's been a great relationship.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win for the schools. It's a win-win for WHHI. It's a win-win for the sponsors, and we thank everybody, and you all too. Great job for 2014. I think it's far and away the best high school football season we've ever had.
Let's find out who's going to win this football game. That's coming up in the second half. And the New River Auto Mall halftime show continues, though, right after this.
Here's the driver of the week from the New River Auto Mall.
Compact car. 2 words were never quicker at cutting enthusiasm off at the knees. That is until Dodge Dart jetted onto the scene. Dart is neither boring, basic, nor bland. It has been engineered without compromise, machined with technology, and constructed with the DNA that comes from the same 100-year bloodline that birthed Challenger and Charger. This is the groundbreaking car that redefined the segment by offering features and benefits uncommon with other vehicles in its class. This is the new standard. This is Dodge Dart. Test drive your 2014 Dodge Dart today at Hilton Head Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, New River Auto Mall. Failing septic systems pose public health and environmental threats on Hilton Head Island. Hilton Head PSD's sanitary sewer system safeguards our quality of life against these threats. Unfortunately, many families with failing septic systems struggle to make ends meet and cannot afford sewer connection. Project SAFE helps get them connected, benefiting our entire island in the long run. Project SAFE is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Your gift to Project SAFE is needed today. Please click on the Project SAFE link at hhpsd.com and make a real difference in Hilton Head's future.
Do you need to see a doctor today? Walk in to St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care.
We can treat almost any minor illness or injury at immediate care and without an appointment. So you can stay out of the hospital ER unless you really need it.
We accept most insurance, plus Medicare and Medicaid plans, Peach Care and TRICARE. Visit St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care in Savannah, Garden City, Pooler, Hinesville, Statesboro, and our newest Lowcountry location in Bluffton's Buckwalter Place.
For illness or injury, 7 days a week, the doctor will see you now.
Think better. Think faster. Think affordable. Think you deserve it? New River Auto Mall thinks so. With 14 brands, 2,000 vehicles, friendly professional staff, and a commitment to make your car buying experience the best it can possibly be. Thinking of a new car? Think New River Auto Mall.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, Kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be my salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
Everywhere you go, you see Hilton Head Exterminators on the job. That's because as the area's first and largest pest control company, Hilton Head Exterminators is everywhere. Their commitment is to protect every home and business in the Lowcountry. Their presence supports their reputation for customer satisfaction. And every time you see a Hilton Head Exterminators vehicle, their tradition rolls on. Hilton Head Exterminators. Commitment, reputation, tradition.
I'm Kayla Loke here with Mike Covert, and we're back with the New River Auto Mall halftime show. And we're standing here with the athletic director of Hilton Head Prep High School, Rich Basirico. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, especially now since we're ahead 11-3.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually want to talk about the football program.
Okay.
I know it's grown a lot since last year, and I was even talking to the cheerleaders, and there's been tremendous growth in their squad.
Right.
Can you tell me what you think has influenced this growth?
I just think our coaching staff, with the cheerleaders and our Kevin Wall and his staff, of promoting football in our school. And we had 30 members come out this year, and we're very excited about that. When you have people who promote your sports and get the kids excited about playing, they want to play. So they worked hard in the off season in the weight room, and they're committed to our program. We've had an excellent season.
Awesome.
Sir, this is one of many stops we have during the year, and your facility, I have to say, is one of the, if not the nicest stadiums, turf. What does it take to keep this? We're at the last day of October, and the field looks like it should have been the week one. What does it take to keep it in this kind of shape?
Well, the first thing is pride. We have to take a lot of pride in our facilities and, of course, our teams, and we have a lot of people working on our field throughout the year. Our football staff, and we have other people groundskeeping who take care of our field on a daily basis. So the key word is pride for us.
All right, well, thank you, Rich. I know the second half's about to start, so I know you have to get ready to head out.
Well, we're looking
but thank
forward
you.
to it.
Good luck the rest of the game.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much.
All right, and we will be back with the rest of the game.
Custom Audio Video offers smart solutions. Meet expert team member Carlos Ramos to introduce TrueFig.
I'm here to tell you about something that has the audio video industry buzzing. TrueFig, a product that makes outlets and a lot more disappear. Eliminating raised edges and shadows, TrueFig provides a seamless transition from device to surface. Come to our showroom or visit us online to see samples of TrueFig and other amazing technology. Custom Audio Video. Expert team, smart solutions.
Hi, I'm Jim Manning, owner of Service Master of Beaufort County. Our family has served the Lowcountry over 20 years, specializing in fire, mold, water, cleanup, and restoration.
When disaster strikes, we guarantee to put your home or business back together.
I'm here to process documents and communicate with your insurance carrier. When disaster strikes your home or business, call Service Master of Beaufort County. Our customer satisfaction is our future.
Hey folks, Mike Covert here with Covert Aire. You know, it's duck hunting season, and I don't mean the kind that fly. If you don't keep your filter clean every month and it ends up looking like this, you're definitely going to need to call Covert Aire today at 706-5090 and have us come out for a free second opinion, an energy savings agreement, or maybe even clean your ductwork. That's Covert Aire, 706-5090.
Senior runner, Miss Aire Newcomer. Aire is the daughter of Margaret Crenshaw and Flint Newcomer. Thank you, Mom. Margaret, good to see you again. Thank you for being here. Aire has been running in prep since 6th grade, so the past 7 years. Aire has been the spotlight operator for all of prep's dramatic production since 9th grade.
Getting the most out of life, it starts by getting the most out of college.
The science programs at Armstrong are geared to get you in the game.
They really make sure you have the research and network opportunities to take you to the next level.
We get to operate high-end equipment that students at other schools don't.
I've only been in school for 2 years, and I'm already doing grad level research.
At Armstrong, I can definitely assure you that I've come to my own. I just became somebody that I'm very excited to be. I'm starting strong.
I caulk to save money on my electric bills. He does it because, well, I guess because I do it. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can teach you how to save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry is a group of highly acclaimed orthopedic surgeons and specialists that help patients live a pain-free life. Whether you have a sports injury, damaged knees or hips, shoulder problems, arthritis, sprains, or strains, they will work with you to determine a treatment plan best suited for your health and lifestyle. Trust Orthopedic Associates of the Lowcountry to get you back to work, to family, and to doing the things you love. Find them at either of their 2 locations or online at WHHIorthopedics.com.
You're watching the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series on WHHI Sports.
We welcome you back to a Halloween edition of the Cross Island Bowl. Hilton Head Prep leading Hilton Head Christian 11-3. Bob Stevens along with Mike Covert. Mike sitting in for Chuck Zapek, who well, had something to do with that head being there, I think.
Yeah,
that's Chuck's work if I've ever seen it.
It's Halloween.
There you go. Weenie. Prep kicking off to Christian Academy here to start the second half. The Dolphins on top by 8. The kick is short, going toward the sideline and going out of bounds. That'll give Hilton Head Christian good field position to start their first possession of the second half. First quarter, all Hilton Head Prep, as Hilton Head Christian really had the ball for only one play, and they fumbled it in the end zone. Had to fall on it for a safety. That made it 2-0. Prep then drove down and scored on a 12-yard touchdown run by Noah Sulik, but missed the extra point and led 8-0. An exchange of 30-yard field goals in the second quarter has us where we are right now, 11-3 as we begin play. Here in the second half of this great rivalry game, 2 teams battling some injuries. Noah Sulik went down for Hilton Head Prep. Chris Edwards went down for Hilton Head Christian, and we have not seen him get back up. We'll hear from Kayla Logue about that in just a moment.
Number 74, Chandler Edmonds.
The give is to Chandler Edmonds. Don't very often see a number 74 running out of the backfield. Chandler Edmonds running at fullback for Hilton Head Christian and picking up about 6 yards. He's back there with Ryan Barrett. Thought it was odd enough to see Tyler Fox, the Hilton Head Prep quarterback, who wears number 25 and always has, but 74 in the offensive backfield. Don't see that very often since the days of Refrigerator Perry.
Absolutely. That's, you know, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
That's
and,
right.
Limited
roster size, yep.
Limited folks, so.
It's third down.
Edmonds is actually the starting center. So how about that? Move from center back to be the running back.
I still get confused when I see 5, 6, and 7 as the numbers on linebackers.
Yeah.
Or defensive ends.
For sure.
Doesn't make sense.
From the old days. Yeah. 3rd down and 4 for Christian. Barrett fakes the handoff, hits his receiver. That's Matt Van Grau. And that gives a first down, a TCL first down for Hilton Head Christian. New River Auto Mall has it all, over 1,000 vehicles at 12 dealerships in just one location.
Nice pitch and catch.
It was indeed.
Basic football right there for Hilton Head Christian.
Yep, TCL, it's working. They've been sponsoring the first downs for us all season long. As Barrett checks his play sheet. Back to throw. Slings it to a wide open receiver, and that's Barrett, or rather Andy Ballard.
It's like Hilton Head Christian might have got away with a little bit of motion on that. That's a good no call, though.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit at the top of your screen.
False start, not motion.
First down from the Dolphin 38-yard line.
Andy Ballard made the catch. Might have been Ballard who was moving before the snap, come to think of it. Yeah, in fact, I think it was, as you see him in the slot to the left. The give to Chandler Edmonds.
Number 50, John
Who's a freshman, by the way.
Yep. Tackle made there by Hilton Head Prep's John Horner. Big defensive tackle. Just a sophomore. Boy, we're taking a peek at the future here.
Future looks good for both of these clubs.
I think so.
Playing in the Skeeza level. I think you're going to continue to see playoff teams abound from Hilton Head Island.
Well, they're playing now that they're in different divisions. They're not. This is a non-region game. Barrett being chased from behind, but he gets it up in the air, throws it to his big receiver who cannot quite come down with it. That was Matt Van Grau, the senior. Mac Aire breaking it up for Hilton Head Prep. And it'll be 3rd down.
Interesting play calls that I'm seeing today, Bob, with these little lofters and so forth, rather than trying to get the ball in the middle. These kids aren't that tall. You got a couple 6'2", 6'3", nice sized fellas. I'm just interested that they're doing that and not zipping the slants and swings out.
Barrett, this time, like that. Ask and ye shall receive, as Matt Van Grau just received that pass. Got out of bounds. It'll give the Eagles another first down.
So, see the replay here. Again, keep doing that. That's working. Let's keep doing it.
Just inside the 25-yard line. Ryan Mitch's crew on its way to the playoffs for a 2nd consecutive season under his tutelage. Made it all the way to the state finals a year ago.
You said tutelage.
Yes, I did. We don't use that one very often.
No, we don't.
Dust off a couple of new words every week. Right up the middle goes Edmonds.
Chandler Edmonds, the ball carrier.
Edmonds
Down the bottom of that
trying to stretch it out for another yard or two.
Pick up a 3.
Reese Irwin, Keelan Hanna making a tackle there.
2nd and 7 from the 22.
There you see the Hilton Head Christian contingent enjoying a sunny Friday afternoon on the south end of the island.
Last time we saw that bench right there, we saw Edwards on it, and now he's not here.
Yeah. Barrett goes up top. Oh, nearly caught.
Barrett's pass attempt is incomplete.
Receiver
Coverage on the play by
on that
24, Matt Aire.
play was Jamarian Clark. Clark, a junior,
Pass was intended for
almost
number 2,
catching it.
Clark.
Mac Aire on the defense of that pass.
I think I'd get away from that for a while.
Yeah. Third down on about 10. As they work out of the pistol, Barrett with Edmonds standing beside him. Great formation to throw from because you've got a guy who's used to being the starting center as your fullback. An extra level of blocking. They swing it out to the receiver and just incomplete there as he tried to get it to Clark.
4th and 7.
So it's 4th and 7.
Big
for
play right here,
Hilton Head
Bob.
Christian. Yep.
Break up by Rodney Sturgis, number 10.
Really just a one-possession game. Christian going to go for it, Bob.
Yep, they are. And now we're going to have a timeout called. We'll take a quick break right here. The Eagles take a timeout. It's 11-3, Hilton Head Prep, right here on WHHI.
82 to go, third quarter.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
At Beaufort Academy, we place emphasis first on academic success, but also on the whole child by encouraging participation in school sports and clubs.
The BA community offers a safe and nurturing environment. Beaufort Academy continues to be the best choice for our children.
With small class sizes, we make big impressions. Beaufort Academy is the reliable school of choice, educating young people for almost 50 years. BA, experience the difference firsthand.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
Here we go now, 4th and 7 for Hilton Head Christian, down by 8, but knocking on the door here at Hilton Head Prep's Dolphin Stadium.
Big
Barrett
stunt.
back to throw. Ball is up for grabs and knocked away. Defensive play there made by E.J. Churchich, as it was intended for the end zone on 4th and 7.
Tell you what,
Joey Lankowski couldn't come up with it.
I'll have to give big props there to Hilton Head Prep. 4th down, 7 yards deep. You know, they're trying to protect the end zone, and they start bringing the heat.
Yeah, boy, they certainly did. Let's go down to the sidelines and Kayla Logue.
I'm here with 2 of Hilton Head Christian Academy's cheerleaders, Destiny and Gabby. Destiny, can you tell me what y'all do in practices?
For practice, we get there and we stretch, then we stunt, and we go through routine until it's completely perfect.
All right, well, Gabby, I know that this game is actually a big rivalry game for you all, so did y'all do anything in particular to prepare?
Yes, for our halftime routines, we have 3 different ones, and usually we just practice 1, but for this game we prepared 2, so it would be better than usual.
All right, well, thank y'all. Y'all good luck the rest of the game, okay?
Thank you.
Back to you all.
Thanks, Kayla. Gavin Hurlbut carrying on first down, but not picking up anything for Hilton Head Prep as they get the ball back on downs. Their first possession here of the third quarter. Up by a strange score and a strangely low score for 2 teams who can put some points on the board. Although Prep's defense has really stiffened this season over the past couple of years. Tyler Fox after the low snap, up in the air and grabbed by his receiver, Zenon Parker. Parker's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Check to see if there are any flags.
Pretty much a busted play there at the beginning. The 2 receivers crossing, looking for the same ball. Zenden Parker coming up with it. Take a look here at the Salty Dog instant replay. Pretty nice little pass.
You wonder if Parker or if 81 John Larson was actually the intended receiver. The home run touchdown for Hilton Head Prep, and they go on top 17-3.
Zenden Parker there.
Waddy Brooks' extra point attempt is good. And with 7:01 left in the third quarter, the Dolphins, trying to break a 6-year losing streak against Hilton Head Christian, lead 18-3.
Buy with confidence from the all-new Mike Rickenbosch Chevrolet with our No Worries Certified Pre-Owned Difference. Get an exclusive 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2-year, 24,000-mile scheduled maintenance plan, 24/7 roadside assistance, plus our customer satisfaction guarantee. Available only at a certified pre-owned dealer. Mike Rickenbosch Chevrolet, Highway 278 at University Parkway, the Lowcountry Chevy dealer.
I bought this. I saw it. I wanted it, so I got it. I put my hand in, cookies come out. One more time. Hand in, cookie out. Shouldn't your life be that way? When you put something into your life, you should get something more incredible back out, right? How much do you make right now? If you're whispering, not a good sign. Start at TCL and get a job right now to get cookies raining down on you. Or in other words, employment, advancement, vacation, a career. Yeah, this commercial is not about cookies, it's about you. Make it happen this fall at tcl.edu/now. It's working.
The 78-yard pitch and catch from Fox to Parker puts Hilton Head Prep now up by 15. And the kickoff back down into the corner, trying to find some running room, and he might have stepped out of bounds. Is Lankowski, Joey Lankowski, who was back for the kick. Kind of a late whistle.
Where's the replay camera?
Where's the replay camera? You're about to see it.
No, I mean not this replay camera. Like the take it up to the booth replay camera. We don't have that?
No.
Where is that, Vice President?
From the 19 for the Eagles.
Get the station manager, Vice President.
Let's get somebody in a suit.
We need a replay camera.
Okay. That's what sponsors are for.
I was waiting for that.
Ryan Barrett with the ball for Christian Academy. Gives again to Chandler Edmonds.
The reason I say all that is they said he stepped out of bounds. I say he didn't.
He was awfully close. I'm not surprised they made the call.
Well, we're not playing horseshoes here.
We have some keys from someone from Texas.
Second down.
We'll keep them up here for
Again, Christian Academy and Prep both with home games in the SCISA playoffs that begin next week. Barrett swings it out to Bartholomew. And Bartholomew picks up just a yard or two, and it'll be third down and long for the Eagles.
And number 15, Archer Brooks.
Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at the South Beach Marina and get your Salty Dog t-shirt, the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory, or anytime at saltydog.com.
Today is senior day here at Hilton Head Prep, and we got to hear before the game all the seniors on the football team where they're planning on going to school, and we'll let you know a little bit of that as we go on.
Applications are due in, as any of you who have a senior know. It's that stressful time when you're making your applications, making your college choices, and hoping they choose you. Over the middle, Barrett finds his receiver, Lankowski, and he breaks loose. He might go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. They're right back in it. There are flags down, though. We'll wait for the flags.
I don't know about this.
Jim Wheeler conferring, and they are bringing it back. You see the clapping hands there by the Hilton Head Prep players.
Personal foul, roughing the passer against the defense. We also have a legal formation, a legal man downfield, man covered up, went out for a pass.
We have an illegal man downfield.
And legal man downfield for
we have a personal foul.
Hilton Head Christian.
We'll replay the down.
And they had a motion call. And there was a roughing the passer call, though, against Hilton Head Prep. So that one's going to come back. Boy, a great play, though, by Joey Lankowski.
Super observant by the officials there.
Everybody saw something else.
I've never seen something as observant as that. That's
three fouls called on the same play.
Oh. Well, you know what they say, Bob. Cautions or flags bring flags. Yellow flags bring yellow flags. Penalties bring penalties. Cautions bring cautions. It's going to happen again.
Okay. And checkered flags bring?
Checkered flags.
Okay. A little over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Our final game of the season on the WHHI Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series. It is a dandy, great rivalry game. Hilton Head Prep and Hilton Head Christian. Ryan Barrett, the quarterback, been suffering from the flu the last week or so. Did not play early this week. We've had a timeout called on the field. An Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry timeout, with Hilton Head Prep leading 18-3.
Times have changed on Hilton Head Island since the early 70s, but one thing that has never gone out of style is customer service and great Michelin tires. At Island Tire and Automotive Services, we go the extra mile to help our customers, from our certified friendly technicians to comfortable waiting areas, Wi-Fi, and great coffee. And along with great service, we proudly offer the high performance of Michelin tires. It's good to know
some things never change.
Duck hunting season is in full swing. Now is the time for a Covert Aire maintenance and tune-up safety inspection. We cover all types of heating and air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration repair.
Bagged one.
And duck cleaning. We're out hunting duck everywhere from Kiowa to Hilton Head to right here in Bluffton. So if there's a problem in your neck of the woods, give us a call 24/7. Complete customer satisfaction is not only our goal, it's our business.
We welcome you back to Dolphin Stadium on the campus at Hilton Head Preparatory School, south end of Hilton Head Island. Third down for Hilton Head Christian, down by an 18-3 count as Ryan Barrett trying to hook up again with Matt Van Grau, and does. Gets it up near the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of about 6.
And that'll bring up a 4th down and 2 for the Eagles.
E.J. Churchage for the Dolphins. And number 24, Matt Burry.
So does Christian Academy go for it? Well, they have Barrett is their punter. He's back in punt formation.
Yeah, they're way too, there's too much time left, way too far back. They're into the field. They got to get rid of this ball.
All of the elements to set up
of course, there's only
the perfect
2 yards,
fake.
So.
Yeah. Barrett thinks about it, then rolls the ball over and punts it and gets a great bounce. Rolls down to about the 36, where Hilton Head Prep will take over on top by an 18-3 count. Hilton Head Exterminators is deeply rooted in our local community, providing pest control services to the Lowcountry since 1968. Ever since we opened our doors as the first pest control company, our mission's been to provide the best extermination services possible while maintaining exceptional customer service.
How did you remember all that? I would be so distracted.
Just a great memory.
You're awesome, dude.
And looking the other way. Tyler Fox in at quarterback for Hilton Head Prep. Threw a 79-yard touchdown pass. His last throw, that one well past the intended receiver, Brennan Michael. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Lava 24 Fitness invites you to reach your peak at Lava 24 Fitness. Visit us on Hilton Head Island or at lava24.com. What a beautiful Friday afternoon. Just come out between the hedges, watch the game.
Yeah. I still cannot, we talked about it at halftime with Mr. Basirico. I still can't get over what an awesome facility this is.
Isn't it terrific? The turf is better than most fairways on this island. It's just delightful as Zenon Parker is the ball carrier there.
72, Matt Viljack.
Picks up
It's a pickup of
6, but it'll bring up a 3rd and 4. Viljack in on the tackle. H&H Auto for 8 years has been voted #1 for service, collision repair, and sales by the Island Packet and Hilton Head Monthly.
Tell you what, I'm steadily impressed with Viljack's play.
Fox rolling to his left. Ooh, then drops the football and has to fall on it. So a big loss for Hilton Head Prep on 3rd and 4.
I just sent him a text message earlier.
Sending one back to you now?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. Here you see on the replay. Nice blocking up front. You got to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, Fox needs to take the ball with him. Again, nursing a sore ankle, did not practice early this week. And now back to punt.
Uh-oh.
Dorsey Barker finally gets it away with his left foot before he gets hit. We'll see if there's a flag thrown as it goes dead at the 42-yard line. What a great athletic play by Dorsey Barker, and we do have a flag on the play.
That's legitimate.
Barker has a 35-yard average punting this year. He had that terrific punt that really set the tone early in the game when he kicked it out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Hilton Head Christian fumbled the snap on their very first offensive play back into the end zone. And the safety put Prep on top 2-0, and they have stayed on top since. Now after the confab, let's hear from our lead official, Jim
On the
Wheeler.
play, the punter would be turned into a run before he kicked the ball on the fumble snap. Therefore, it's first down white.
Yep.
Yeah,
they ruled that he was a runner, not just a kicker.
You see right here,
Yep.
he started
now he's
off.
running. Yep.
That makes him a runner.
Yep.
That takes away all protection afforded to a kicker.
So it'll be first down for Hilton Head Christian at the 42.
Thank you. Okay, first and 10.
Eagles still have the football. They're down 18-3.
Whitecap got to get back on the right side of the ball.
Got to get him on the right side of the ball.
I hate it
There
when
you
that
go.
happens.
Now everybody just about positioned correctly with 3:03 left in the third. Yeah, but not so fast. Jim Wheeler talking things over with his officials.
3:14 on the clock. 3:14 on the clock, please.
3:14.
Got it.
After that.
Thank you, sir.
And we're all back together again. The Eagles. Ryan Barrett with Justin Heller now in the backfield. He's just a freshman. Little swing pass out to his receiver, Van Grau. That was E.J. Churchich on the defensive stop.
Now what you're seeing here, well, not here, but here in a minute, is that these safeties, they're not biting in. They're staying home.
Yep.
And he keys, there you see number 14, turns right into the outside.
And McCory and Churchich are able to make the stop. 2nd and 9. Churchich faking the blitz and then staying inside. The running back that time getting very little. That was Justin Heller.
Zane Braden, number 49, plugs the hole for the
Braden
Dolphins.
making the tackle, number 49 for Hilton Head Prep. It'll now be 3rd and 10, or 3rd and 12 rather, from the 42, 4th and 40. 42, the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12 for
So now
the
3rd and 12 for the Eagles. In the slot, Jamarian Clark, 22 for Christian Academy. He's running the route over the middle. They go down the sideline again, though. It's broken up again by Aire. Are we going to see a flag or not? As it was intended by Andy Ballard.
Ballard is incomplete, but we have a flag on the play.
We do have a flag on the play.
On the replays.
Yeah. We'll get the call from Jim Wheeler.
Got pass interference.
They are going to
against
call
the
pass
defense.
interference.
15-yard penalty from the previous spot. That results in a first down.
Now these rules here in the South Muskisa, their rules are different than they are in pros, so you got a couple of different variations. Here, number 24 for Prep, has a right to go for the ball, but he can't impede the effort of the offense.
Can't be going to the receiver, that's
thoroughly.
for sure. Yep. So Aire called for the interference. It'll be 1st and 10. Christian dug out of a little hole there on the penalty. Barrett juggles the snap, but then runs it right straight up the middle and picks up about 4.
Up at the 41-yard line.
It'll bring up a 2nd down.
Tackles made by John.
Both teams 7-2. Both teams headed for the playoffs.
Both of them going to be home next week.
Both will be home next week. Prep has won 4 in a row this season. Christian Academy on a 6-game winning streak in which they've averaged 43 points a game. We've had a personal foul now called against the Dolphins. And that's going to set up Christian Academy in great stead. We heard
Moves the ball to the Dolphin 25.
Hilton Head Prep's head coach Kevin Wald talk about that in our pregame interview.
Yes, we did.
Didn't want any silly penalties. Got to keep turnovers to a minimum, but particularly things like the personal fouls that hurt them early in the season. You got to clean up your act come playoff time.
Zane Braden, you saw him talking to the referee.
Yep.
Trying to get some explanation on that.
So 1st and 10 again for Christian Academy. 2 big penalties have flipped the field. Put the ball at the 26. Ball thrown behind the intended receiver.
Pass is incomplete.
That was Jamarian Clark, the junior. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Big improvement by the Hilton Head Prep defense this season. I mean, they have just played terrifically, allowing just 21 points in their last 3 games, plus just 3 so far against this high-powered offense of the Eagles, and just 15 points a game on the season. 2nd and 10. Whistles blow. There's a flag play. Yep. They're going to call offside against the Dolphins.
Right?
And it'll bring up a 1st and 5. So the penalty flag has been the best offensive weapon for Christian Academy here late in the 3rd quarter.
I'll give
they
you
are
my
now
take.
Down to the 21.
I'll give you my take on that here as soon as we're done.
All right. Barrett calling signals. Gives it to his running back, Justin Heller, and Heller runs into a wall of Dolphins right there. An entire pod of Dolphins taking him down. 49, Zane Braden.
My take on that last penalty, Bob, is this. We know that on every play there's holding. Everybody knows that, no matter what level. Okay? We know that if you start calling a game at the beginning tight, you shouldn't have to call it at the end. Why start throwing encroachment penalties here in the 3rd quarter, now going into the 4th quarter? I don't understand that train of thought.
All right.
That's my take. They didn't ask me, though.
On the other hand, he lined up offside. They called it before the snap. Inside 30 seconds now. Barrett throwing it off his back foot and throwing it past Jamarian Clark. And it'll be 4th down for Hilton Head Christian.
Pass is incomplete. Hurry on the play made by number 44, Keelan Hanna for the Dolphins.
Keelan Hanna putting a little pressure.
That's not the first time that Jamarian Clark has been hobbling either. I noticed this whole half there's something amiss with him. He's either rolled an ankle or twisted a knee. Keep your eyes on him. That's number 22 right there on the left part of your screen.
4th and 8. Christian Academy's got to go for it. Down by 15 here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers out to the right side. Justin Heller in the slot. 2 receivers left. Jamarian Clark in the slot. Barrett, empty backfield, pumps once, goes over the middle. It is intercepted at the goal line by Archer Brooks. We'll see if they spot it and say he was in the end zone and bring it out to the 20, or if they're going to spot it right there. But a great defensive play there on 4th down by Archer Brooks of the Dolphins.
Absolutely. Archer Brooks, senior, going to be sending out his applications. Wants to go to Vanderbilt, Georgia, or Colorado.
How about that?
Hey, a lot of skiing out there in Colorado. Young man from Hilton Head in Colorado. That
my guess is he's not getting a scholarship to ski at Colorado.
No,
water ski maybe. First down at the 20 for the Dolphins here in the final seconds of the third quarter. The give on an inside snap. It was actually a direct snap that time to Sanan Parker. Very nifty little play out of the bag of tricks on this Halloween by Kevin Wall, as he really picked off the snap before it got back to Fox. We are through 3 quarters in the Covert Aire High School Football Bowl Series finale, the Cross Island Bowl. Hilton Head Prep leading Hilton Head Christian 18-3. Let's go down to the sidelines and Kayla Logue.
I'm Kayla Logue with an injury report that happened in the first half. Number 5 from Hilton Head Christian Academy, their running back Chris Edwards, was hurt his leg after being in a hard collision on the field. The trainer said that they are actually unsure what happened to his leg. All they know is that he is hurt and he will not be re-entering, but they do hope for a speedy recovery. Back to you guys.
Thanks very much for that update, Kayla. So no more Cheese Edwards for Hilton Head Christian as they try to keep him ready to go for the playoffs next week. Let's take a quick break right here. 18-3 Hilton Head on Prep on top as we head to the fourth quarter on the south end of the island.
Hi, I'm Chris Butler, owner of Butler Marine. We are your #1 dealer in the Lowcountry for boats, and we feature the largest indoor showroom in the Lowcountry. Butler Marine has a wide selection of new and used boats, including bow riders, skiffs, catamarans, and center consoles. We are the largest Key West dealer in the country and the largest Yamaha dealer in Beaufort County. With our large parts department, we have any part you need from Mercury, Suzuki, Yamaha. You can even come visit us online at butlermarineinc.com. Butler Marine, just over the bridge from downtown Beaufort.
Fourth quarter, 2nd down and 6 for the Dolphins from their 24.
12 minutes left of football here on the south end of the island. 18-3, Prep leading. Tyler Fox rolling out to his left and being thrown backwards. Justin Heller, who has really made an impact here in the second half, replacing Chris Edwards on offense and defense, sends Fox down, and you see him getting up, limping on that bad ankle again.
3rd and 12.
This has got to be driving both of these coaches mad. You've got players up and down the line in the backfield that are hobbling around.
And they want to play because it's a rivalry game. You're looking at next week when the playoffs start. And boy, yeah, it certainly creates a quandary for both coaches. Tyler Fox now on 3rd and long. Back to throw pretty much on one leg. Hands it over, headed for John Larson, and it's incomplete. It'll bring up a 4th down.
Tyler Fox, you're right, able on one leg pretty much, still able to throw a decent ball. I believe if I was Walt, I'd be looking to see who else I've got maybe to throw in there.
E.J. Churchich can play a little quarterback, and we might see him here in a few moments. Dorsey Barker back to punt. He has been a part of 2 very exciting punts, one down inside the 1-yard line, and then the last one, which he got off after having to elude a couple of tacklers. This one, another good punt, takes a Hilton Head Prep bounce and is down at the 38-yard line. Dorsey Barker pins Hilton Head Christian back. They will start over now, trailing 18-3 from their own side of the 50-yard line.
44-yard punt. That's nothing to sneeze about here in Skeesa. That's nothing to sneeze about in, high school league ball.
That bit of analysis brought to you by Mike Covert of Covert Aire, the Lowcountry's #1 team for heating and air service, offering the highest level of customer satisfaction.
home of the $59 heater tune-up.
There you go. And folks are going to wish they have had that one this weekend. Barrett fakes the handoff, tries to get it outside to his receiver, James Bartholomew, who has been a target often in this game, though he had only 7 catches on the season coming in.
Now, for all of you youngsters out there that are playing ball or coming up, if we see this replay, learn from this. You've got to sell that fake. I guess we're not going to see that, but when you fake that ball into the belly of the back, you've got to sell it. There was no sell there. Everybody knew what was going on.
2nd down and 10. 2 receivers on either side of the formation. Back to throw. Gets it to the sophomore Bartholomew again. There is a fumble. Recovered by the Dolphins, and it's a turnover. Grabbed by Zenon Parker. Parker, who caught the long touchdown pass that has been the only score here in the second half, makes the play there. And the turnover by Hilton Head Christian gives Prep the ball with their 15-point lead.
Take a look at this, Bob. See if he was down. Not that it's going to matter. Drop back. Nice pitch.
I thought he was down, but the officials got it right.
Yep, they
did. They did get it right. Yep. Although Parker had both feet out of bounds before he came back and made that fumble recovery. Fox gives it to Hurlbut. Hurlbut picks up a couple of yards and, more importantly, just runs a little bit of clock. New River Auto Mall has it all. Over 1,000 vehicles at 12 dealerships in one location.
Hilton Head Prep and Coach Wald's itinerary now: run the clock out.
Absolutely.
Let's not do anything to cause any more injury. I would think about pulling Fox out of the game with that bad leg.
But if all you got him doing is handing off, if he's able to do that, gives it this time to Hurlbut. Hurlbut breaks free into the secondary, across the 40, down to about the 36-yard line. It'll be a first down, a TCL first down for Hilton Head Prep. TCL, it's working.
I believe Churchich is their backup quarterback. Yeah,
Yes.
You might as well give that young man some seat time.
First and 10 for the Dolphins at the Eagles 37.
Churchich is junior. Fox also a junior. Churchich counted on so much to play some defense. They brought the 2 ends in to block. They continue to just give the ball to Gavin Hurlbut and let him pound away between the tackles. Viljack making the tackle.
This is definitely the old, this is the Belly series. They need to use up every bit of that game clock for each play.
Curious to see if those guys show up in my neighborhood tonight. A little trick-or-treating later, huh? They give again to Hurlbut. He can be your every down back. He follows a couple of his big linemen there. Adam Schaus, 66, and number 65, Reese Irwin.
Now, Bob, do you have? You have the kind of house where you have candy, or do you do the popcorn balls? Tell me you don't do like granola bars.
No. There will be candy. No, because if it's a light night,
hey,
you got to keep
we're
track.
We're thinking alike, brother.
You bet.
We are thinking alike.
Keep track of number 1, baby.
That's right.
Hurlbut again into the secondary, down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be another TCL first down for Hilton Head Prep.
You know, speaking of all that, I would have thought there would have been like some candy up there. I'm just saying.
I would have thought.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Sometimes the folks from above are thinking, and sometimes they have something else on their minds. Yeah. We've got a timeout on the field. Orthopedics Associates of the Lowcountry brings it to you. 8:50 left in the game. The Cross Island Bowl. Christian Academy trails 18-3.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Have you been in the Zone? Sports Zone is the area's complete source for sporting goods and apparel. Their selection of sports equipment covers everything you need for football, baseball, basketball, and so much more. Plus the latest in apparel to make you look your best. Sports Zone is also the place for teams. From uniforms to trophies, embroidered items, banners, and more. Sports Zone has it all at competitive prices. Stop by 12 Johnson Way off Route 46 near the post office in Bluffton or call 837-ZONE. Get it in the zone. Sports Zone.
1st and 10 for Hilton Head Prep as they try to drive for what could be a clinching score. I say could be. We'll tell you more about that in a moment. Throwing deep down into the end zone.
Perfect. That's got to make some TV reel tonight, people.
If he'd have caught the ball, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. That's Brennan Michael going deep. If he catches the ball and crashes into the helmet, yeah, you're on. I make a phone call to Bristol.
Yeah, that's B-reel right there.
Yeah,
that is B-reel.
All right. 2nd and 10. Fox to Hurlbut. Hurlbut into the secondary. Inside the 10, inside the 5, lunging toward the end zone. Comes up a couple of yards short, but it'll be another TCL first down for Hilton Head Prep. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at South Beach Marina. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt factory or anytime at saltydog.com. Those folks tailgating could have used some Salty Dog t-shirts there.
Yeah. Where did this Hurlbut guy come from?
Oh, he's been the number 2 back all year. Has 480 yards rushing. He's been kind of the second back, the change of pace back from Noah Sulik.
Offense, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still 2nd down.
For not.
All of that is coming back on the holding call. And it'll be 2nd and long for Hilton Head Prep.
And Hurlbut's only a junior. See him here on the replay. Lower in that center of gravity.
Hang on
bowling over everybody.
Yep.
Behind number 70, Big Riggs Anderson.
The snap back to Fox, fakes the handoff, goes over the middle. He's got his receiver, Zenon Parker. Touchdown, Hilton Head Prep.
Nice play right there by Prep.
25-yard touchdown pass for Tyler Fox.
About 25, 29 yards right there.
Waddy Brooks picks up the extra point out of the hold of Matt Murray.
You'll see Parker look in, wide open.
Yep. And he beat the young defensive back for Hilton Head Christian, Jamarian Clark. The extra point by Waddy Brooks is good. And with 8:10 left in the Cross Island Bowl, could 6 years of frustration finally be over for Hilton Head Prep? They lead at 25-3.
Hi. I'm Dr. Michael Shinsky of Hilton Head Hearing Services. Your hearing is important. Being able to hear your spouse, friends, and grandchildren improves the quality of your life. Hearing loss does not just affect the individual, but those around you. Family members, friends, and physicians have referred to Hilton Head Hearing Services for over 30 years. From hearing evaluations to treatment with the latest in hearing technology from Widex, I not only provide the highest quality of service, but also the highest quality product. Discover what many patients already have, better hearing. God bless you.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head MLS.
Did you know that over the past year, our MLS members sold over $1.3 billion of Lowcountry property?
Search today for your dream home or ideal agent at HiltonHeadMLS.com or download the HHI MLS app.
Buyers act now. Most listings sell in 60 days. Sellers' inventories are low, so it's a great time to list as well.
On behalf of Hilton Head MLS members, we wish to show our support of local high school football. Play well this season.
The kickoff by Waddy Brooks. Comes back to Hilton Head Christian's Matt Viljak.
Takes the ball to the 32. And the tackle out there is made by
There you see the trophy that will be handed out by my sidekick, Mike Covert, to the winning team. Hilton Head Christian has one of those from last year when they beat Prep in a great game, 35-28. It was a classic on a Friday night up on the north end of the island.
Hilton Head Prep has one of those already from this year.
Yes, they do.
Up at Thomas Hayward.
Yep.
The Independent Bowl.
But I don't think it was as big as that one.
No, this one we pulled out all the stops on this one.
Yeah, you got the jumbo.
Yeah.
This is the jumbo trophy.
Those folks at the Sports Zone, they do a great job with those.
There you go. Ryan Barrett trying to shake some offense loose for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. Again, his number one weapon, Chris Edwards, not in the game. And now we've got a delay of game against the Eagles. We'll shove them 5 yards further back. The man affectionately referred to as Cheese, who's done a terrific job of replacing Devontae Doe. We didn't think that was possible, but he has had a fabulous season, but has been able to not do anything, really. A couple of first downs in this game before going to the sidelines before halftime and has not come back out. Little
and
swing
we're really
pass
not sure why.
to James Bartholomew.
Pass to James Bartholomew is complete.
Bit of a mystery. Coaches like mystery.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they love Halloween. We've got a timeout called by the officials. Got a player shake it up. We'll take a quick break as well then. 7:49 left. Hilton Head Prep on top, 25-3.
Buy with confidence from the all-new Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet with our No Worries Certified Pre-Owned Difference. Get an exclusive 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2-year, 24,000-mile scheduled maintenance plan, 24/7 roadside assistance, plus our customer satisfaction guarantee. Available only at a certified pre-owned dealer. Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet, Highway 278 at University Parkway, the Lowcountry Chevy dealer.
We're back quickly on a 2nd down and 13 for Christian Academy. Barrett. Gets it out to his receiver. The pass is caught up near the 40-yard line by Matt Van Grau.
Tackle was made by Gavin
Still
Hurley.
short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and about 3.
40-yard line, it's 3rd and 3. Pick up a 12 on the play.
Clock is working against Hilton Head Christian right now, Bob.
Again, I mentioned before the break, was Hilton Head Prep home free? Not at all. In fact, Hilton Head Christian was down by 22 with about 9 minutes to go to Bethesda Academy and scored 41 points in the 4th quarter to win by 13. They actually gave up a touchdown during that 4th quarter run and still won it by 13.
Coach Mitch was very open about how did it happen. Touchdown, onside kick. Touchdown, onside kick. So he's looking for that first one. Start with that onside kick.
Got to get the first touchdown. They haven't had one in the game. First down right now. A TCL first down. We've got another officials timeout.
7-11.
They want 7:11 on the time clock. He wants to clock reset because it started before the snap. Jim Wheeler and his crew from Charleston down here. Now happy with the way things are set up. Butch Barfield, Mike Eastman, Harry Lindenberg, Casey Hauser, the other officials. We appreciate their great efforts today.
They're coming on defense.
Yep. Churchich, kind of on a blitz. And it's intercepted. Bringing it back the other way. The young Hilton Head Prep defensive back, Rodney Sturgis. The sophomore has had a great game for Hilton Head Prep.
Excellent set of eyes right here by Sturgis. The passing lanes you're going to see were all clogged to begin with. This is not where you want to throw the ball. He steps in front, boom, brings it right back.
Great anticipation and brings it back to inside the 30-yard line where Barrett has to make the tackle. So Hilton Head Prep now takes over. 7 minutes left, a 22-point lead. The football and Hurlbut at the back of the formation. Fox turns and hands it to him. Gavin, the junior, 185-pounder.
And that's actually Churchich. Churchich is in under center.
That is Churchich now taking the snaps. You and I could play quarterback if all you got to do is turn around and hand it off, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're going to have a good moon for Halloween,
yeah.
too, huh?
Temperature's coming down a little bit.
Yeah.
My face paint is not peeling like it was.
Second down, Churchich takes the snap, gives it to Hurlbut, picks up a couple of more. The clock just keeps running down. It'll be third down and short. You want to give credit to the artiste who created your...
Jessica Roundtree down in Pooler, Georgia. She'll be watching this. So, Jessica, fantastic job. Thank you so much. Took 2 hours, but she, she could be working in L.A. for somebody. This is remarkable.
How long is it going to take you to get it off?
Let's hope not that long.
Hurlbut looking for the first down marker. Gets it inside the 20-yard line. First down for Hilton Head Prep. The clock will continue to roll. You can reach your peak at Lava 24 Fitness. Visit us on Hilton Head Island or at lava24.com. You just look at him looking at the marker there. What do I need? Yeah, that step. That's the one that'll get it. Churchich again will take the shotgun snap. This time he's going to keep it. Little misdirection. Oh, getting a piece of his jersey.
Still positive yardage there, Bob.
Christian Academy's defensive player there, but Churchich continues to move forward.
Here again, you'll see big Bill Jack, number 72 for Christian coming in, making that stop.
2nd and 7 from the
shout out to his mom and dad.
Yep.
Friends of mine, and yep, I need to get that text.
You need
to get that.
Yeah, you need to go get that. All right. Armstrong State. We'll talk about them in just a moment as we talk about Hurlbut getting down to just outside the 10-yard line. Armstrong State is not just another college because yours is not just another future. Armstrong.edu.
Warner, number 64, and Matt Biljak get on the stop.
We want to thank the folks at Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet for joining in with us. Maybe those two guys are texting each other.
Balls at the 11-yard line.
Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet offering a full line of Chevy vehicles. We take pride in helping you find the new or used vehicle that's right for you. Our friendly sales team here to help you with a no-pressure philosophy. 4.5 minutes left. The pressure being applied right now to Hilton Head Christian Academy's defense by Gavin Hurlbut, who just continues to take the ball and run it down their throats. He's down to about the 10.
Number 64.
Might bring up a fourth down for Prep.
Gavin Hurlbut saying, give me the ball again. Let's keep going.
Fourth down for
Absolutely. Okay, now it's getting out of hand.
Do you see the common thread here?
Yeah, it's getting out of hand now.
At least he's got a Gamecock shirt on.
Is anybody watching the game? Yes, the two ladies to the right of your screen there.
They're sporting Churchich's uniform.
That could be Mama there,
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out and watching today's game. We hope you're enjoying it.
Pretty proud of her young son, who's had a good game defensively and is now getting to run the offense. We've had a timeout called by E.J. Churchich and the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins with 3:39 left. 25-3, they lead Hilton Head Christian.
Failing septic systems pose public health and environmental threats on Hilton Head Island. Hilton Head PSD's sanitary sewer system safeguards our quality of life against these threats. Unfortunately, many families with failing septic systems struggle to make ends meet and cannot afford sewer connection. Project SAFE helps get them connected, benefiting our entire island in the long run. Project SAFE is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Your gift to Project SAFE is needed today. Please click on the Project SAFE link at hhpsd.com and make a real difference in Hilton Head's future.
Hilton Head Prep lining up on 4th down and 4.
I don't think that was Church's mother. She
don't
doesn't
think
look
so?
like she's old. That has to be his sister or something.
His aunt, yes. Churchich going to the end zone. Touchdown. He hits Brennan Michael.
Nice
DJ
throw.
Churchich's first touchdown pass of the season. And he hits Brennan Michael, who catches his 6th touchdown of the season. And it's 31-3 Dolphins.
Fake sweep there with Churchich. Up and over to the back shoulder. Number 4, Brendan Mickle pulling it in. Nice pitch and catch there by Hilton Head Prep.
Prep has dominated for much of this game. Waddy Brooks now
Down on the field to please move back off the field.
kicking the extra point. It is up and good. He is 3 for 3 on extra points.
We would appreciate it if you
And
move the fans back, please.
That's our buddy Mike McComas
Yep,
of
I just got a text from Mike.
Lava 24 Fitness.
Mike, I'm busy right now.
He'll help us pick our player of the game. We're going to take a break right now. 32-3. Hilton Head Prep leads Christian Academy.
Do you need to see a doctor today? Walk in to St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care.
We can treat almost any minor illness or injury at immediate care and without an appointment. So you can stay out of the hospital ER unless you really need it.
We accept most insurance, plus Medicare and Medicaid plans, Peach Care and TRICARE. Visit St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care in Savannah, Garden City, Pooler, Hinesville, Statesboro, and our newest Lowcountry location in Bluffton's Buckwalter Place.
For illness or injury, 7 days a week, the doctor will see you now.
So that's it?
That's it.
Oh, we're all done?
We're all done.
We're ready to go home?
We're ready to go home.
I've never felt more comfortable at the dentist.
Howard Family Dental. Family friendly dental.
Waddy Brooks steps forward and kicks it off. Big lead for Hilton Head Prep on senior day. Their final home game of the regular season. Ball comes loose as Viljack brings it back up the field.
Where he's tackled by number 9, Brian
A
Allen.
vicious hit right there by Parker.
Pretty good hit there.
Woo. Oh, 165 pounds of that one.
So Hilton Head Christian will have the ball. 3:28 left. They just don't want to get anybody else hurt. They've got a home playoff game coming up next week. Their 6-game winning streak in this series will be over. Their 6-game winning streak this year will be over. But there are still playoffs to be played and a season to be made for the Christian Academy Eagles. Ryan Barrett handing off inside. Got his running back Justin Heller moving up across the 40-yard line.
Glad to see everybody not not stopping. They're playing all the way through the final whistle.
Absolutely. As you see, Churchich actually come up and grab him by the ankle to bring him down. That's the guy who threw the touchdown pass. Just one offensive play ago. Playing both ways, as many kids do at this level. Barrett, who also plays defensive back for the Eagles. At quarterback, handing it off to Heller, who picks up a couple after getting the first down on his last carry. He'll pick up
Reese Irwin will
2.
stop.
It'll bring up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Now Christian Academy trying to pick up the pace a little bit, trying to create a little something offensively, maybe get it into the end zone. Give them a little confidence headed into their playoff game next week. The opponents will be announced on Saturday. As Barrett rolls, throws it low, but it is caught by Lankowski. Lankowski breaks free. He's being chased by Brennan Mickle, and he will outrun Mickle to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just like Forrest Gump. He put his head down and he was gone.
Joey Lankowski, his 8th touchdown of the season. For Ryan Barrett, his 22nd touchdown pass. But this was mostly the work of Lankowski after he catches the short toss over the middle.
Yeah, not the easiest pass to catch. Lankowski able to pick that right up, not put that knee down and carry it in the
54-yard touchdown. On for the extra point is Evan Burker, and he makes it. And with 2:16 left in the fourth quarter of the Cross Island Bowl, Hilton Head Christian still trails Hilton Head Prep 32-10.
Buy with confidence from the all-new Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet with our No Worries Certified Pre-Owned Difference. Get an exclusive 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2-year, 24,000-mile scheduled maintenance plan, 24/7 roadside assistance, plus our customer satisfaction guarantee. Available only at a certified pre-owned dealer. Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet, Highway 278 at University Parkway, the Lowcountry Chevy dealer.
Everywhere you go, you see Hilton Head Exterminators on the job. That's because as the area's first and largest pest control company, Hilton Head Exterminators is everywhere. Their commitment is to protect every home and business in the Lowcountry. Their presence supports their reputation for customer satisfaction. And every time you see a Hilton Head Exterminators vehicle, their tradition rolls on. Hilton Head Exterminators. Commitment, reputation, tradition.
Christian Academy in the formation to likely try an onside kick. Certainly the hands team is out there offensively. They're good at this. They get it into the secondary of Hilton Head Prep, but the Dolphins fall on it. Dorsey Barker falling on it for Hilton Head Prep.
When you're supposed to be working, but you have your cell phone in your hand, you might be.
I want to see Mr. Heisman text him back. The final 2:15. It's Halloween. Getting a little loose
with that onside kick, I'm just not seeing the spunk, the spark.
No, they've got more football to play. I think when this thing got out of hand early in the second half, I think Hilton Head Christian's focus became, let's get out of here alive and healthy and live to fight another day. Brian Allen, the freshman, coming in to play quarterback. He hands it off to Rodney Sturgis. As everyone's getting a chance to play now for Hilton Head Prep. They run down the final 2 minutes of this game, leading 32-10. They will go to 8-2 on the season.
Find out tomorrow who they play
will.
next week right here at the back gate of Sea Pines Plantation.
Hilton Head Prep. Kevin Wald after 2 5-5 seasons. Getting a look at 8-2. Hilton Head Christian will fall to 7-3. Ryan Mitch will still be 16-6 in his just less than 2 seasons at Christian Academy. And of course they get a playoff game at home next weekend as well. Great job done by both coaches to deal with all the injuries and the sickness. Hilton Head Christian has had a flu bug go through their team this last 10 days, literally. And then Hilton Head Prep with some injuries, ankle to Noah Sulik, rolled it today, and then Tyler Fox, who's played all the way with an ankle injury. Again, the give is to Rodney Sturgis. And folks, watch this one and remember this name, because Rodney Sturgis, just a freshman, will be back to help Hilton Head Prep for years to come. Defensively, had an interception. Offensively, has carried the ball 2 or 3 times for good gains.
Stick around for the presentation of the Cross Island Rivalry Trophy.
Nice push by the offensive line, getting off the ball as we wind it down here, Bob.
Yep. Brian Allen, the freshman quarterback, might just get a chance to try the one play all quarterbacks love the most, take the knee. There he goes.
Dolphins in their victory formation.
Down, taking the knee. The clock will run out. And after a half dozen years of frustration, Hilton Head Prep is the winner of the Cross Island Bowl. They beat Hilton Head Christian by a count of 32-10. Stay with us. We've got the trophy presentation, the Lava 24 Fitness Player of the Game. All of that coming up next, right here on WHHI.
hunting season is in full swing.
Now is the time for a Covert Aire maintenance and tune-up safety inspection. We cover all types of heating and air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration repair.
Bagged one.
And duck cleaning. We're out hunting duck everywhere from Kiowa to Hilton Head to right here in Bluffton. So if there's a problem in your neck of the woods, give us a call 24/7. Complete customer satisfaction is not only our goal, it's our business.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Everywhere you go, you see Hilton Head Exterminators on the job. That's because as the area's first and largest pest control company, Hilton Head Exterminators is everywhere. Their commitment is to protect every home and business in the Lowcountry. Their presence supports their reputation for customer satisfaction. And every time you see a Hilton Head Exterminators vehicle, their tradition rolls on. Hilton Head Exterminators. Commitment, reputation, tradition.
A lot of happy folks down here on the south end of Hilton Head Island on this Halloween afternoon. Hilton Head Prep wins the Cross Island Bowl. Do the honors, Mr. Covert.
Well, I tell you what, it does me no better good than be down here on the south end, right next to the ocean, right here on the campus of Hilton Head Prep. Because for the second time this year, one of these trophies is going to these folks. Congratulations, Hilton Head Prep.
Coach, you were low-key in this game a little bit beforehand. That was a little noise you made right there. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You know, I don't care what anybody says. When you play your rival, you always want to win. And we just made some plays today. We made enough, and our guys stepped it up.
You got some special plays out of your special teams. It began with a punt down inside the 1 yard line, and that really turned momentum in the game.
Been huge for us all year. Our punt team, there hadn't been one game all year where our punter hadn't been the best punter in the game, and we've pinned guys inside the 20 multiple times all year, and that's the strength of our team this year is our defense and good steady ball control offense with some big plays here and there, and that was the recipe today.
You're right, Coach. All facets of the game today, you guys were able to click like a clock. And I tell you what, looking forward to next week, you got to get some folks off the injured list and get them all healed up. I'm sure this weekend will be on your mind. But when can you start looking forward, getting these fellows and these young ladies into playoff mode?
Tomorrow morning. You know, we won't know who we're playing until probably 11 o'clock tonight. May not even know until in the morning. You know, we're still fairly healthy. We just got some minor ankles. You know, we ice them up good this weekend. We'll be fine next week. We're just a little tender ankles. That's it. That I'm aware of.
Michael, you've maybe been matched.
Hey,
it's Halloween, right? This kind of thing's
you gotta love it.
It's going to happen.
You gotta love it.
A shout out for your seniors on Senior Day.
Huge. What a way to send them off. You know, I just told the student body, you know, earlier today at our pep rally, you know, we started 3 years ago with 12 guys, and I think sometimes we forget where we've been and where we've come from. I mean, to go from 12 guys, you know, we finished season with around 18, 20 guys, whatever it was, you know. And to get to 30 last year and now this year to finish 8-2, goodness gracious alive. I mean, I don't know if you could have scripted a better recipe for that. And, you know,
Coach, what do you attribute that to, going from 5-5 to 8-2 in a matter of a year? That's a remarkable change up.
Yeah, two things that come to mind. One is our strength and conditioning. You got to give Coach Mike DeMaria a ton of credit. You know, our kids are in better shape this year. We look like the bigger, faster, stronger team in most every game we've played. And then health. We've stayed healthy this year. Last year we had a rash of injuries. This year we've stayed healthy.
32-10 the final score. Hilton Head Prep wins the Cross Island Bowl, wins the rivalry game over Hilton Head Christian Academy. We still got more hardware to give away. The Lava 24 Fitness Player of the Game's coming up next.
Duck hunting season is in full swing. Now is the time for a Covert Aire maintenance and tune-up safety inspection. We cover all types of heating and air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration repair.
Bagged one.
And duck cleaning. We're out hunting duck everywhere from Kiowa to Hilton Head to right here in Bluffton. So if there's a problem in your neck of the woods, give us a call 24/7. Complete customer satisfaction is not only our goal, it's our business.
Mike McComas is here from Lava 24 Fitness with our Lava 24 Fitness Player of the Game. A guy who had a great second half, caught a couple of touchdown passes, and led Hilton Head Prep to their victory.
That he did, Bob. At Lava, we like to pride ourselves on results, and the Dolphins and
Zenon Parker
Parker here did just that. So on behalf of the staff and everybody at Lava 24 Fitness, I'd like to present you with the MVP. Thank you. Great game.
Pretty sweet for a senior on senior day. Huh?
It's a great way to go out, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You guys, this has got to hurt for 3 years to be taking it
more
from
like,
the other side.
More like 7, but yeah. It's a great way to go out.
For you, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great way to go out. You know, it's our last game on this field, and it just means a lot to all of us.
Yeah. Your job a lot of the time is playing defense and then getting it done over there. Tell me though about the touchdowns. They had to be special.
Well, yeah, you know, I couldn't believe them after they happened, but we really held it down on defense. You know, scout D. That's all. That's it. I don't know. I can't elaborate on it.
Again, 25 points allowed in the last 4 games. You guys really came to play this last whole month defensively.
Defense stepped up. You know, that's the most important part of the game. If you hold them on defense, you know, you can win the game, any game.
You guys are going to the playoffs, and you're not done playing. Well, you're going to play at Hilton Head High, but You're not done playing in town.
No, we're not done. You know, we're going to enjoy this for a long time, but we're going to get on to the playoffs and focus on next week.
All right, what are you dressing up as tonight for Halloween?
I have a pretty sick mouse costume, so I put that on. Yeah.
Will it match Mr. Covert's get up here?
Yeah, you know, we can go trick-or-treating later.
There you go.
I'm in.
Mike, again, thank you for all the support from Lava 24 Fitness all season long, and thank you for being a part of our team and honoring this team here today.
Hey, no problem, Bob. It's been a great season. We've had some ups and downs, some blowouts, and some great competitions. It's been a great season. Look forward to next year.
Great way to finish. 32-10, Hilton Head Prep wins. A final thought, Michael?
Well, I can only say that Covert Aire prides itself being involved in the community all over Beaufort County, Jasper County, and I can't think of a better place to end the football season for us with Covert Aire and WHHI than right here at Hilton Head Prep.
All right, Hilton Head Prep, the winner of the Cross Island Bowl. We want to thank the entire crew that has made this season possible and has made this such a great run for all of us. We want to thank you for watching as well. For all of us at WHHI Sports, congratulations to Hilton Head Prep on a 32-10 win.